Adventures in Initiative may have triggering content for some viewers. Please be advised. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Adventures Initiative, our VALMIRAH campaign. Let me unmute my players. Hi, players.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my God.
I missed you all.
My internet almost cut out. And I don't have a pen?
No.
Oh God. I've got to go get a pen.
Panic run,
Oh,
Dippy. Panic run.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
I got a pen right
Do
here.
the announcements.
Okay, cool. Hi, everybody. Welcome. How's it going? We got quite a few of you there in chat. First things first. Welcome to the VALMIRAH campaign. These are amazing players. We have 2 of them that are missing right now, but we may be doing a little. I may be doing a little one-on-one session with them later in the week, and I'll record those. Okay. First announcement. 1, we are brought to you by Tactical Tokens. They are tabletop. Give me a second. Let me get the ad read up because I'm bad at doing these things.
Need to print that out.
Yeah, just pull up the ad.
There you go.
Hey, I do not need your guys' shit. These lightweight, durable, reusable tabletop tiles work with dry erase, wet erase, and even chalk marker. With 4 token sizes, you can quickly represent any creature from any size, from tiny all the way up to gargantuan. Let me see if I have. So, as you can see, there are 3 tiles there, and they're all like that. But yeah, all the way up to gargantuan. With tactical tokens, gone are the days of never having the right pieces of miniatures now for your surprise encounters. Check out their shop at tacticaltokens.com. Use code AIPOD for 10% off your order. Thank you, Tactical Tokens, for partnering with us. They're fantastic. I love them. The owner's name is Dave. He's a cool guy.
Woo!
He
Thanks,
does
Dave.
also a lot of other stuff.
Thank you, Dave.
Dave, my right dagger is now named after
Hey,
you.
Dave, Donald
Lefty
likes
and
you
Dave.
so much that he named a horse in the game after you.
Yes, exactly.
That is true.
There's always been at
Hashtag
least one
same
Dave in each one of my campaigns. Thanks. But let's see here. What else do we got? Penny Dragon Games. They're fantastic. They have a new Kickstarter out, you guys. Or they're not right now. They're not not out.
Drop the link
It's
on
for the
it.
next. It's for their next Mag of Holding. It's a pirate theme.
I want to
So-
be on a boat.
Yeah.
Pirate ship.
Sorry.
Thank you, Dadleyjankins, for following us. Hi.
That's me. I didn't realize I wasn't doing that.
Their
My
next
notes are going to be
campaign.
blue today.
Yes, their next one is a pirate theme. The Kickstarter should be going live here soon. Go follow them to be able to be one of the first donators. And it's a magazine. It's just full of homebrew magic items, monsters. It gives you almost a complete one-shot that you can add to your campaigns that you can run. They're fantastic. I ran one for one of their lives a while ago, and it was great. I used the Frost Hydra. It was a lot of fun. Somebody blew it up in the water. So I believe that's actually live on their YouTube.
Well, there you go.
But yeah, I think that's. Oh wait, there is one more thing. I will be playing a game with the Cantrip Cast this Monday, so check them out on their Twitch. And yeah, we'll hopefully have more information about that on our Instagram. But for now, let's get into the game, shall we?
I guess we shall.
Okay, who would like to give a review of what happened last time?
Not me, because I wasn't here.
Yeah, you weren't.
Actually, no. I want Drunk to do it. I want to see him try his best.
Oh no, this is not gonna go well.
Okay, so last time we killed a frog dude. Merish set him on fire, and now we're back in town. We're gonna go shopping.
That's good.
Well,
You're not
I mean,
wrong.
that's pretty close.
we're in a town.
Except the town that we are back in is not the town that we left from. We are actually in the Shalos kingdom right now.
And in the well-renowned gang
Has
of the
anyone
Shivers.
informed Dr. Core that we killed the frog?
Yes, we did.
You did,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
We, yeah. Even though you weren't here, we tried our best to do the things that you would do.
Yes.
One of them being informing Dr. Core that the toad person thing is dead.
Also, we have a few people in our party that seem to be wanted.
Oh yes, that too. For some reason, these looked like official wanted posters posted outside of the cave where our stuff was left. Not a lot of our stuff, just the cart and a half-full cask of wine and the horses. But most of our personal stuff we had on us, so it wasn't. I don't consider it too much of a loss.
Took our stuff.
I mean,
So
yes,
why?
they took our stuff, and that's bad, you know. But with the amount of gold and platinum we got in that cave, we could get a better cart.
It's the
And-
principal, Ferron.
Did she lose the Godfather?
No, the
Okay.
Godfather
Ah.
came in. The Godfather ran away and managed to catch up to us after we defeated the Toad guy.
Okay, so who's wanted?
Oh, your name's
Briar?
not changed in
Yeah, Briar
in
and Tommy.
Zoom. That's
Yeah.
confusing me.
Oh, sorry, I
Yeah.
won't change it.
So
Why would
Tommy
Briar?
and Tommy and
She's-
Briar.
She's
Um,
a good guy.
So my moose, no elk. Sorry, not
Elk.
moose. My elk mount that I summoned a while back communicated with me through several images, saying, with like images or mental images. He said basically, the cart was taken, so were the horses, so was all the stuff on the cart. He was not taken because he wasn't seen as valuable enough by the people who were
I don't
acquisitioning
think
stuff.
it wasn't that he wasn't valuable enough. It's that they literally couldn't touch him because you're the only one that can actually like handle it.
That is true. That
Yeah.
is true. So they couldn't take him.
Yes, but if it
And they but in front of him they put up the wanted posters so that he would have the mental image to send to me.
So did you
and-
see what they are wanted for?
No, the writing was too fine and the image quality was too grainy.
AKA, he didn't roll a high enough perception check.
Ah, shit.
He got like a JPEG that's been like transferred a couple
Yeah.
times. Like,
It was a bit crushed
Send
JPEG.
a message to Dr. Core asking why they might be wanted.
I believe he did actually, and
Yeah,
he said
we
that he
did.
would do research on it.
And he said that he had not heard about it and that he would look into it.
You
Yeah.
you must remember that this man literally lives on the other side of a lake and does not
He's a
communicate with
prominent
people.
figure, so you would think you would know.
But we are picking up this session after all that hullabaloo of trying to recap. We are picking up this session after a long rest in a spa
Yes.
that is owned by our lovely guest, player Dadley, aka Merc.
Merc.
Or at least owned by the gang that adopted
Yes.
him.
Mhm.
You forgot the most important part of the recap, which is you are now an inch taller.
I am an inch taller. I'm
Yes.
officially 7 feet tall because Merc gave me a bitchin' massage. Has it been a minute yet?
Yeah.
I think it's
Yes.
been more than a minute.
It's been much more than a minute.
Yeah, okay.
We did a great job
How
there.
to make him taller. Like,
All right.
I surpassed the 7 foot mark. I'm 2 inches away from Shaq height.
Put a dunk on that boy.
Love how Shaq height is just a metric in this. All right.
It's like, are you a Shaq tall, my son?
Yes, I am almost Shaq tall. All right.
God. Okay.
Oh god, the next NPC we come across better be named Shaq tall.
we
One word.
change a few things here.
No. All right. So
All right.
we're waking up
Yes.
in this spa.
Some of you shaking off a little bit of rice wine, a hangover.
I
I
didn't
don't
drink
know
very
why
much
we're
rice
all
wine.
looking at me. I didn't say I was drinking. I said I had a cup.
Merc probably drank like a fish, being honest.
Mm-hmm.
He missed the rice wine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Nice.
Oh wow, we had
If-
like comfy rooms too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very comfy rooms.
Yeah.
They weren't like soup. They're padded. They're like bed pads on the ground. Oh, baby!
There's a
Oh,
baby.
Hey,
Welcome,
so
baby
baby.
drunk. Hi there. Look at that cute little baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason that Merish has been absent for the past 2 weeks.
Baby had baby.
Yeah. Now he's even more powerful with his dad jokes. It's ridiculous, and I don't like.
Very powerful with the dad joke.
And because of them, he is rolling with disadvantage for his first roll of the day.
Yeah. So you might want to get that out of the way on something not very important.
Okay.
To be honest, probably be 2 by this point.
So
we're waking up.
yes, you
To
are.
ash and dust. We wipe our brow. We sweat our rust.
Goddamn. We need to focus here.
Yeah, we do. All right.
All right. You guys
Sorry, I
all.
distracted everybody.
Entering Ferron.
Gross.
Okay.
My door is locked, by the way.
Excuse you.
You probably don't actually have a door that locks. It's a
Oh.
rice. Like,
Oh yeah, it's a rice
paper.
paper sliding door. Yeah, just
Yeah.
A Japanese sliding door.
You guys all awaken within your separate rooms. Well, some of you probably are within the same room. Mostly guys are probably in the same room.
Hey,
Girls.
Ferron, wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
oh. Is it morning already?
It's been. I slept great. It's almost like I've been gone for weeks.
Well, that's good to hear, Merish. It's good to hear.
You guys hit the sauce a little too hard last night.
Yeah, I
I'm
did.
just-
Well, you know, if you guys would have shared a little bit with me, then maybe it would have been more fun.
Merc just rolls over and grabs a bottle of white wine that's been by his bed and just hands it to you. Like, fine. You want to go? Let's go.
He just woke up, and also, Have we told Merc that
Nope.
Merish is?
Nope.
I know nothing about
Yeah.
Monk's character.
Well, Merish wouldn't say it off his own accord.
Yeah.
So now
No,
we're
no, I
probably.
wouldn't. Sure, I'll have a drink.
It's the morning. Let's heat up the sake first. Warm sake for the morning, cold sake for at night.
Yeah.
I can
Well-
help with that.
In either
Ferron, what's up?
case,
Fern.
in either case, it might be a bit much. Since we just woke up and I'm slowly like reaching over trying to get trying to requisition it at this point.
You wanna wait for like lunch? Like, is that?
Yeah, maybe
We
later
just
in the
won't
day.
tell him later.
We could just have lunch now. Time is a construct.
Well, no, because I like breakfast. I like making breakfast. It's a real good.
That sounds like a capital idea. How about you make breakfast?
Oh crap. Oh crap. I don't know what's going on, but
I just
There
told
probably
Mark
is,
it
like,
was
a
awesome.
one
his roll at
community
disadvantage. Oh no.
83.
Okay.
83? What the hell?
Cool. Merish,
Oh,
you're
what?
itchy.
It was a D100.
It's
Oh,
Yep.
Wait, why did you roll a what?
You roll a D100, and now you're itchy.
So I like I back up to like one of the walls, and I'm kind of like using the wall to scratch my back.
it's the rice paper. So do you just like go through it?
Maybe. You know, nah.
You put enough pressure.
He's a baby.
It's covered in scales. Yeah, it
You know what?
might be.
I don't
I'm not
think
there.
I would
I don't
have you
know.
roll for this, but if you want to, you can roll like a dexterity check to be able to back up into a wall.
and not break through it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Well, they were both 3, so.
They were the
Oh
same
no.
thing.
So
same
you
thing.
begin like feeling this itchiness on your back. You walk back, you trip, and then fall right through the rice paper into the other side of the room. And there in the other room is Tommy, just passed out asleep. And you just spring right up, and your hair all over. What do you look like today, Tommy?
What do I look like today?
Yeah.
Fucking tired. So Tommy doesn't sleep per se, but she's like, that's a bed, so I'm gonna sleep. It doesn't
Mhm.
matter if I'm
Mhm.
Morning, Tommy.
Sleeping is meditation.
So it's just like she's
I was about to say the
Orange.
color shift.
Mm-hmm.
she's still I think she's still orange for now.
Okay.
Merish
so
is kind
calm.
of just like on the ground, rolling his back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing in my room,
Well,
Merish?
I fell through the wall.
As I'm like grabbing blankets and just like kind of like you fell through. Why did you fall through the wall? And I like look open and there. I imagine like I'm looking through to the boys' room and just being like,
Yeah, and Ferron is just peeking through the hole that Merish made. Just
Yeah, as this conversation is being done, the paper begins to repair itself and closing up.
"Hi guys."
goodbye.
Just,
You guys can easily talk to each other. It's just rice paper, but you know.
It is paper walls. The walls here are paper thin. Gee, I wonder why.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. It's swirly.
Merc pokes a hole in the rice paper. It's like, can you hear me now? Are you ready to get going? We have the meeting with my boss, but you want to do some shopping first.
Okay,
so,
I'm getting up,
Okay.
you guys. I'm getting up, and I like.
Oh, are we
Again?
Are we meeting? Are we doing that meeting like now, as soon as possible? Or?
It's gonna be like later, a little bit later in the day.
Yeah, you guys are each given traditional clothing of the area, and your clothing that you were wearing has been taken to be washed.
Oh. Well,
So
that
you
is
guys
good,
are all
thank you.
able to be given like different colored kimonos and such. You guys can describe what your kimonos look like if you wish.
I'm gonna go back into the boys' room, like walk through the door, and then hey, Ferron, do I have something on my back? And I just kind of toss my kimono up.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Marish's back.
Make a perception check.
God damn. Let's try you first.
This is where we
Wow.
Huh?
Hey, you're doing well today. That's a 20, not natural.
landed. Okay. His skin is peeling. He seems to be shedding his skin.
Oh no! It's time of the month already.
Merish,
It's an indicator that Merish is becoming older into his years.
I think you're what's the word? Molting. Do you I'm sure this is perfectly normal, but do you need help with this?
I need a bath.
Well,
we're in a great place for a bath.
Yeah, this is like the best place to take a bath ever. Just here, come this way, and I walk him down to the place that we were last session, the big open spring, the hot spring room.
So, Monk, you walk into a hot spring room, which is a small pond with like stones and grass that grow about the edges of it. You can see a raised platform area where you can get a massage, and there's a steam room to the side. And one of the walls is just water. Like it looks like it's a window to the ocean, and you can just see a fish swimming through it and around.
All right, you guys go do what you gotta do. I need a bath, and I kind of just disrobe and dive in.
All right.
There's an old man in there that's just like sitting, beard, not like braided, and he's just like drinking a little bit of sake. You go jump right into the water, splash him a little bit, just breathes, continues drinking.
See, Fern, I told
Wow.
you, warm sake in the morning.
Mr. Do not give a fuck, I guess.
He just like tips the glass to you and was like,
Perfect. Well, I suppose we'll just leave him to that then, and see what he looks like when we get back.
Fern, is there anything like you're looking to try to buy this morning or whatnot? Like any shops? I can show you around. Like
I could look around. Yeah,
Hey,
well, just
Ferron,
window browsing.
Ferron,
See.
here. I give you
I lean back in.
200 gold,
Oh,
and I say, buy me some cooking supplies. I'm running low
will do.
because they were all
Supplies as in utensils, or supplies as in
No,
ingredients?
I have the utensils. Those I kept with me, but I
Drunk.
have spices and meats and things because they were
The
all
ingredients.
in the cart.
Got you. All right.
Drunk, did you end up adding your new gold from the place?
From the trip. Oh yeah, it's
No,
in
I
the.
didn't.
It is in the group. It was in the group chat a while ago. Let me see.
You
if
might
I can
wanna do
find
that.
it.
So how much gold do I need to have?
You got a large amount. Let me see if it's here. Is it in the Discord server or is it in the...
I think you put it in the Discord. Like, it's in the chat, but did I pin it? I might have.
No, I think you pinned it in the little group chat.
Well, we're in a lull really quick. Just want to say thank you, Crooked Reject, for the follow.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Found a purple site.
Oh yeah, I saved it in here. So
Thank you.
I saved the total amount we got. Let's see. It was before our Hero Forge redesign.
Here, let me look at the.
I put it in. Are you talking about money? We
Yeah.
each got 657 gold, 333 silver, and 83 copper. I know that because I had no gold or anything in my character sheet before that day.
300.
Perfect.
How many silver?
333.
Okay. And everybody has the magic items that they were that they took.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yes. Merish, by the way, when we were in the caverns in the treasure room, you were given a ring of protection +1.
I think I added that to your character already.
Mm-hmm. And you also received this thing called a Vox Seeker. It's a little wind-up crab toy, and it will help us fight. Wind-up crab toy is a very tame description of what this object is, but it's basically what it is. And it's a little crab.
Actually, I did not add it yet.
And if you wind it up and then let it go, it'll help us fight.
Ooh.
And it is loyal to whoever winds it up. But if it loses all of its HP, it breaks forever. So
add 200 gold to yours, and I'll take it out of mine. You can give me back whatever you don't spend.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to add all of my currency to my sheet because I didn't do that.
I'm the only one that likes gold, apparently. I'll take it all.
653, 333, and how much copper?
87, I think.
87.
83.
83.
Okay. So
beautiful. All right. And
Tommy's very uncomfortable, but she's going to come out in a not suit and not like dress pants or like leather gear.
The kimono that you were given is very soft, very silky, and it feels like it's probably the most comfortable thing that you've ever worn.
It feels,
but it does not feel like you.
Yeah, it's fair. I imagine like just putting this thing on and it's just like, oh, it's very pink.
Why am I wearing a blanket?
It's very pink and light, and it's very pretty. I'll just like walk out and I grab like my bag and I just look at everybody else.
Merc like jaw hit the floor.
Nobody say anything.
Can I think things? Like
Farron's kimono is
I'm not
like
connected to you, so think whatever you want right now.
Oh, okay.
Farron's kimono is obviously like double length, but it has like the floral embroidered patterns, but within the patterns you see Farron's eye pattern as well somehow appear onto the outside of the thing somehow. Little 2 black rings and 3 dots underneath the rings. Whether it was incorporated into it to begin with or whether it magically appeared
seems as though it has something to do with luck that you were given this one.
Mm-hmm.
Merc's just wearing his formal kimono, the black and white. He no longer has the tattoo on his arm for his katana. His katana is out right by his side. While
and the base color is purple.
Merish is naked.
Yes.
In the pool,
in the
yes.
But
yeah, in the bath, in the pool.
You guys can wait like 30 minutes for Merish to be done, but if not, then we can just go to you guys going.
Merish, do you want to come with us, or do you just want to chill in the bath?
Yeah,
he's taking his molting bath, so
Alright,
we'll take the meeting later.
Yeah, the meeting's not till later at night.
I will cast my psychic whispers. Where's my D8?
Can you explain what that is from someone who like doesn't know what that is?
It is a feature
It's a
of
mind
the
link.
It does
Oh,
feature
okay.
the psionic rogue, whatever
Mhm.
the psionic rogue is. The soul knife, the mind knife, the
Soul knife.
soul knife. There it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Thing
It showed up in
selective
Tasha's.
telepathy.
It occurs to me now that a lot of our characters are Tasha's builds because I'm a Watcher's Paladin and Tommy is a soul knife rogue,
Mhm.
which both appear in Tasha's.
I'm
So
a Zanny's build. I'm a
that is
celestial,
true. Celestial Warlock.
Celestial warlock.
But
Mhm.
Briar's a blood hunter, which isn't even official quote unquote material yet.
It's Matt
Unless
Mercer.
no, wait, a blood hunter shows up in the
It's not a
what
class
book?
though in
the not the Wildmount book, but it shows up in the
Tal'Dorei guide.
Tal'Dorei book. Yeah,
Yeah, but that's not
Because
an
I'm
official content.
old,
It is not
technically It is a class because there was a blood hunter in 3.5.
that is true.
Mhm.
So for the next 4 hours, Mind Link.
Okay.
Okay.
4 hours. All right,
4 hours.
between
Yip, who's
Same-
not here,
Yip,
Yeah.
who's not here,
because I would always cast it on Yip.
and the three of us minus Merish. Right?
Actually, I feel like I should roll for it because I haven't. Yeah.
Briar doesn't need the mind link anymore. She can do sign
Yeah.
language. to
Briar
Yip,
has
so-
the sign language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would always cast it on
As
Yip.
does Merish.
That's something that I'm gonna do later today
Merish isn't
too. I'm gonna
completely 100% yet, but yeah.
The last session we did, I completed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
3.
You did.
Oh, that's true. So Merish doesn't need it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, 4 hours. I will look at Merc. We are now. Yes. So when you think, you are thinking now. Okay.
You look really pretty.
When you think
Just in the mind link.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You called me pretty while we were fighting a frog. I'm allowed to call you pretty while we're just chilling.
That was a phrase that I use. Yes.
Merc flips his hair. He's
got
like,
a
it's okay to admit that I'm pretty.
I-
got a boyfriend.
Merish, I will drown you in that pool.
Okay, so Merc's gonna go just
Oh,
like
no.
get breakfast while waiting for Merish to finish up in the tub.
Yeah, I will follow. And I'll do one of the elbows to Merc as we're walking by.
Oh, you will? Merc will completely fly on the ground and start riding.
Oh
in
my
pain.
God!
No!
Oh my
She
God!
attacked!
No.
What? No!
Attack!
No, Merc. Oh my God. Oh, you're all.
I don't know them, and I like as I'm walking behind them, like shortly.
Tommy,
Oh yes.
you were stopped by a very like older lady, and she just looks at you and says, "I can tell you're looking a little uncomfortable." And she hands you a gift, and it is a black kimono with like it has this kind of yellow smoke design to it that rises up and has more of it still has pink in it, but it's more of like pinkish fire flowers.
Ooh.
And she just goes, "We bad girls gotta stick together."
I love her.
Oh my God.
I leaned down and was like, "Wait, what's your name?" Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dactyl.
Shaktal.
Shaktalia!
No.
Yes, actually that
Sounds
works.
like actually a great name, Shaktal.
Yeah. My name is Shaktar for you.
It's canon. It's canon. Oh my God.
I think I can hide a lot of daggers in this. Thank you, Shaktal.
I put a secret pocket in the inside for you.
Shaktal, the mob lady,
As I I'll
She's old.
give her a little
or the
side hug
shippers.
Mhm.
before reaching down and picking Merc up by the arm.
Alright, come with me. I know a good breakfast spot. And like right next to the spa is just like a
Okay.
breakfast joint.
But yeah,
So-
Merish isn't making breakfast anymore because Merish
Actually-
is molting. Yeah.
Okay.
First things first. You do know a good breakfast spot. It's the tea shop up above.
Oh, okay. That's even better.
So I didn't go. I should have gone through with this with you. But as you guys go to leave, it is a stairway up, You guys take a couple different stairs going up. It's about 3 floors up, and you hear the sound of beating waves outside as you enter in through a beaded curtain, and there is the smell of sweet jasmine tea that fills the air. As you can see, a Earth Genasi female that sits upon a hostess desk at the front of the building. There she's greeting different individuals as they enter into the shop. There's also a halfling gentleman that is behind a bar that is serving different types of tea, serving Japanese style noodles, breakfast with a mixture of like eggs and different fine meats. You can smell what is a little bit of Korean barbecue like esque scent to you, but it's on like the duller side of flavor.
And this is at the Shivers place?
You can see that there is writing.
Shivers Tea Shop?
There's writing that, for those that could read it, it says the Tranquil Temptations Tea Shop.
Tranquil Temptations Tea Shop. Lovely.
You can also see a small, tiny human girl that is walking from table to table, bringing teas to each person, and she looks to be probably around 5 years old, and she's being very kind and just saying thank you, and like people seem to be doing being very kind to her.
Born to the mob, work for the mob. I guess.
I'd assume I know her name. Like
yes, her name is Tani.
Tani?
Yeah,
Tani.
Tani. Tahney.
Okay.
T-A-H.
Pull up my notes now.
Tani.
And
Tani
then
owl. Yeah. But spelled.
And then as you guys go through the beaded curtain, there is a dragonborn. I didn't put down his color. He is a red dragonborn. He has a large scar across his chest that you can see from what is a past wound that seems to have healed quite a bit. He holds no tattoos upon his exposed skin. And he sits there with a large axe that sits upon his back. He's not wearing armor of any kind, but he seems very confident as he now guards the beaded curtain.
Do I know him?
Yes, this is Daniel. He is basically the guard for, or quote unquote, watch person for
spelled
the shop.
Exactly as I would expect Daniel to be spelled.
Yep.
All right.
So as we walk up, I just look at him and I go, Daniel, it's been a hot minute. How are you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing good, boss. How you been? Your dad been not sending you any messages lately?
I got kidnapped, so I haven't gotten anything.
Well, that's a story for a different day. You heard that he's out on a mission, right?
I didn't. Where is he at?
He's off towards the island. Apparently he's not helping. No, he's doing a little bit of training. They found a couple different things that they wanted him to look at. But they thought that he was the best guy for it since he trained over there for his stuff. So.
All right, sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna grab a bite to eat, but I'm really glad I saw you, man.
I'm glad to see you too, my man. There's a good table right over there. It's got a perfect view of the street, and you can hear all the beautiful chirping of the birds around.
I know how much you like them birds. I feel you.
Thank you, boss. All right. And he just kind of like bows his head slightly to you, and you guys are okay. You guys go to a quaint little table and chair setup. There are 6 chairs now around this little wood oak table. It seems to be has this little scent of past food that has been on there, but it's clean. Mm-hmm. Quickly, you are given cups of tea and a little tea. Yeah. What the heck is that actually called? The
like
thing
a
that
teapot,
a teapot. Well, a kettle.
Yeah.
That's the word that I was looking for. A kettle. You were given also your own kettle. It is green tea.
Short and stout.
And you are also given like small little things that you can put within your tea, such as like a vanilla type of bean cream or whatever you wish.
Bean cream.
Yeah.
Don't
give me that shit.
Bowls After Dark gave Rocky inspiration.
Oh.
Master, I love you. You're my favorite human being ever. Thank you, baby. I'm sorry if you die tomorrow without me.
Oh no.
I'll just grab a little mug cup and sit down. Just like take in put down the glass real quick and make sure my hand is wrapped really well. So my tattoo is completely hidden because I don't want to cause any troubles.
Passing the cup back and forth between my fingers because it's a little hot and a little small.
As you guys take in the ambience of the room, it's a beautiful kind of mixture of reds and earthy tones of brown mixed within the room. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's calming. It's what it's meant to be, is calm and not look suspicious. But even then, it's beautiful. As some of you might do, look out the window and you can see bustling streets of those on carts, of stone roads, but you can also see that this building sits upon a dock. And there you can see the oceans out about, as you hear the sounds of crashing waves upon the shores nearby. And there are, streams that run through the city. No, waterways.
So this is enclosed, or this is on a balcony?
This is, you guys are kind of like on a dock. It's like right next to a dock of water. There's like literally supposed to be water underneath of you.
Gotcha.
So you like grew up in heaven is like what I am imagining, because
I mean, yeah, this place is pretty dope.
Pretty. I mean, my place is seedy as shit. This is gorgeous.
It's nice around here. I didn't spend a whole lot of time here as a kid. I was out like, learning all my monk shit. But yeah, no, it's a nice place to call home.
Yes, I cannot lie. This is quite a change of pace and scenery from our last few days and weeks of venturing. It's quite nice.
I mean, but is there a festival, Ferron, with waffle cone churro cups that I don't remember the name of, but Yip was very excited about this.
Well, I don't know. I don't live here. Mercury is...
We have a festival a year, just kind of ending the fish season. We fish all year round. It's just an older thing that we do. And there's a ton of nice, like, fresh seafood constantly. We do have our sweets. I don't know any ethnic sweets. We have
fried squid.
What?
Fried squid.
Pudding? Oh, fried squid.
As like a dessert?
Yeah.
Okay, we got
fried squid with like a sweet sauce, I think. Oh, coconut sauce. Like a coconut sweet sauce.
Yeah.
Did we get the names of the Earth Genasi and the Halfling, by the way?
No, you did not ask.
Oh. Okay.
You would, although granted, Merc would know. The Halfling's name is Undo. Undo. Yeah, Undo. And then the Earth Genasi is June. Gun.
Gun. Got it.
No, Jun. Sorry, not G.
Oh, I thought you were like Genasi. It begins with a G now.
No.
I turned
Gun. The Earth Genasi.
Tani, and I'm just like, hey, how are you doing, hon? You're getting so big. Holy shit! Like,
Little Tani.
Is that her name? Tani?
Yeah.
Honey.
Like, I'm doing good. Hi.
Hey, so oh my god, you're tall. And like, I stand up and I'm like, oh my god, you're too tall. And I fall down to the ground and I look up at her. I'm like, you're taller than me.
Oh my god.
She kind of blushes a little bit and runs off.
Oh. That was so cute.
I love the kids around here.
She's a little brown. No, she's a little brown-headed girl. A few freckles on the face. She definitely doesn't look like like she is from this area, like just descendant wise within the human population, but she is still like, yeah, she'd be considered an outsider, but has been adopted by, yeah.
So yeah, I just kind of ordered some egg noodles for myself. I'm like, do you guys know what you want to eat? Like,
whatever you're having, I guess.
Well, I get cold egg noodles. I like, you can get egg and other stuff mixed in with them. I just get the noodles myself. But
I'm just gonna eat whatever you eat.
okay.
That's gonna be the easiest for me.
What's you have like whole servings of fish in here at all?
Yeah, absolutely. We are known for seafood and whatnot. You can get yourself a plate of fish.
I would probably get a larger plate of fish then. Yeah, whatever you can muster.
There is, let me see here. There's a fried fish with a spinach, with a spinach bed, some cucumbers to the side that you would know of. It is fresh salmon, which is native to the ocean around here. They like to come into the stream north that splits the continent to be able to lay their children, and then those hatch and such like that.
Other than the rock meadows of the mountain streams
there's a bit
where
of,
I grew up.
Yes. There's also, if he wants to be adventurous, some pufferfish, catfish, obviously, and tuna. Tuna is...
Ooh.
It's basic. Like, if you want the basic nothing, yeah. Also, for those that don't like meat, there's tofu.
Yes. Fern, how hungry are you?
A little.
You're a big guy. You eat a good amount of food? Like,
yeah.
I turn towards the one that's cooked. The halfling is the cook, right?
Yeah.
Or is the genasi the cook?
It's the halfling. The genasi is the hostess. So she's just greeting people.
So Undo is.
I look at the halfling.
She secretly also is meant to, like, if there's somebody from the gang coming in, she points them in the right direction. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I look at the halfling and I'm like, this is me still getting used to Dono as a DM. Again, I don't know how much improv I can throw at you.
You can throw all the improv you want, my dude.
Do you remember, what's the halfling's name?
Undul.
You said it. Undul?
Undo.
Do you remember the eating competitions I used to do? One of each fish?
Now, was this an eating competition just by yourself? Was it like you versus you?
Me and I?
It was me versus... Well, no, AJ, what I'm saying is, what was a competition for me to eat? I'm sure you can just down for breakfast.
You see him, like, hop down from the bar. He comes over and is like, you know, Merc, you shouldn't be yelling across the restaurant. It's bad for customers.
Right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've missed it here.
But yes, I understand. Now, are you saying that you want to do an all-you-can-eat on all of my meats?
Yeah.
It is the morning. You know that, right? You can't eat me out of my entire supply for the day.
It's one of each for my big friend over here.
He looks up.
Halflings.
Hello. Double servings. No. Quadruple servings. And walks away.
Quadruple servings.
He's one check tall.
Yeah.
You is chef tall.
Hate all of you.
Oh my god.
You guys know the grandpa from what is it? Oh, what's that dragon show from Disney Channel?
Jake Long, American Dragon?
Yeah.
The best
American Dragon.
Yeah, the grandpa from that from that show, that's the halfling.
Oh,
yeah,
incredible.
okay, perfect.
Bald, gray hair, long mustache, not blue kimono. Walks kind of slow with a hunched up back, and he's just like, oh. Yeah. He eventually comes back within like a matter of probably 15-20 minutes with some what is raw fish, which is safe to eat, that you would know. It's probably a little weird for Dippy and his character to see, but it comes with like a bed, or not a bed, but a side of different types of sauces. One is a very earthy brown. The other is a lighter kind of cream. One is a red. And then there's this green paste that is in another one of the little trays.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is like, looks to be some sliced pink things that look like meat as well.
And as the food comes out, I hand out chopsticks to everybody as well. I don't know if y'all know how to eat with chopsticks, but that's what we got.
This is cold.
Yeah.
They haven't cooked this.
No, raw fish is, for one, tasty, but also like good for you. Like,
Aaron, just eat it.
Large, just crunching bite down into this.
Thanks, guys. Now I want sushi.
No, I hate you all.
yeah.
Into the,
There's like, as you eat
the
into
largest
the fish,
chunk of tuna that I could pick up.
as you bite into it, it's like the juices of the fish slap, like just kind of, some of it busts onto your face a little bit, making a dripping feel. You look a bit barbaric eating it
I'm
with
gonna
just
grab
your hand.
my chopsticks and like kind of like
Make me a
figure them out
dexterity
first.
check.
Okay. Sure.
Can I give the help action, like, being
Sure,
like, this
go
is
for it.
how you hold them, and...
Now you just need to
Aaron's
make it
eyes
as a
go-
straight roll.
Aaron's
Oh,
eyes
you
go
were gonna
wide.
give me disadvantage? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. It was a 13 plus 5, so 18.
Okay.
Hey.
You get a decent handle on it. Now,
I
you only
can-
get like
I
a
can
few
dex.
things that slip out every once in a while.
So first I like, after I kind of like try to figure it out,
Mhm.
I like steal like a tiny piece of fish from Theron's plate to try. And then I like,
Yes, go ahead.
thank you. And then I do the same to Merc's noodles as well. Just like
You ordered
sampling.
the same food. It,
We ordered the same.
I know, but I wanted to make sure it was the same.
What,
You
like they
wa-
put what,
But I-
like they put poison in yours and they didn't poison his or
I
something?
don't know, maybe.
anything, they probably poisoned mine.
Oh.
Poisoned mine, if anything.
I mean, everyone here seems to like you for the most part.
I like to think so. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
seem
This
like
is
you.
amazing.
I'm glad you like it. I'm sorry we don't have any lamb steak, but this is...
Lamb
Uh-oh.
steak?
Oh God.
What's
Not
up?
this again. No.
What?
Oh,
He's
frozen.
oh no. Oh no.
There he
Okay.
goes.
There he goes.
He was the best of us.
Okay, there he is. He's back.
Okay, I'm back. All right.
Okay, cool.
Holy crap.
Um,
I hate my internet sometimes. So I lost you at
I
like
just said
right
I'm
after
sorry
what
we
I
don't-
said.
I'm sorry we don't have any lamb steak, but I'm glad you like it.
Oh, no worries, friend. I'm gonna put that large chunk down with a large bite just bitten out of it. And
There's also a large steaming like kind of bowl of rice that is set within the middle of you, and there are smaller bowls that are kind of put to like just next to it with a white like scooping spoon in the
Do
rice bowl.
I was about to say, do I see silverware like spoon or fork?
No.
No, nothing.
It
like
is
that.
just the
Okay.
chopsticks that are given to you, besides the spoon that is used. That seems to be used to scoop the rice.
I pick
Fair
them
enough.
up. They're
Serving
like
spoon.
toothpicks in my hand.
Farron, it's not that hard. You just gotta,
Gonna
try.
orient them in my hand.
Okay,
roughly.
make me a dex check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Oh no, that first one was bad. Okay, but I've got to take that first one. Just straight dexterity check.
Yeah.
It's +0, so 8.
Okay. You guys just see him start to struggle. Make me.
I imagine that they just snap in my hand.
Eventually, and then you just go to a point. Make me a charisma save.
A charisma save?
Yes, because
That's one of the ones I'm good at,
Let's-
thankfully. Any advantage, disadvantage,
no,
anything?
just your charisma.
15.
Okay, you are able to contain yourself from like just losing it on these sticks and breaking them, and just like you compose yourself as you are constantly dropping things. As soon as it gets close to your mouth, it just drops right back onto the plate. You're
Can
just like,
I reach over to Ferron?
Yeah.
I put my hand on his arm. Okay, let me try something. And I take the chopsticks away. And I show him my hands, and I pick up a piece of fish with my hands. It works just the same. You don't need them.
I was trying to avoid doing that.
Just do it.
Just like I took a giant munch earlier.
Real quick, thank you, Babies, 18 for following, and the Cantrip Cast. Thank you guys.
Beetles.
Thank you.
Thank you, Beetles.
Thank you,
Cantrip Cast.
Yes, I'll be go check them out, you guys. Those that are in chat. I'm gonna be playing with them Monday.
How weren't you already following? That's a question you gotta ask yourself.
As like, fuck, I'd assume like at this point, food's kind of going everywhere. Like
Probably.
rice is being spilled, fish. I'm just kind of like.
I'm just using.
Are we embarrassing you?
I'm trying to be like decent.
I can't embarrass anyone more than I embarrass myself. Like
I mean, but like on a scale of 1 to 10, like
-5.
Are you sure?
I am positive, and I like reach over to Fern and I just hand him the bowl of rice, and we're like, I'm not gonna eat it. Are you gonna eat it, Tommy?
No.
Just use your hands. It's okay.
Oh, gotta hydrate. I gotta go grab a hydrate, actually. People walking away from the table. Hold on.
I just finished my drink now.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
I can just take over the stream now.
I know, let's do it. Tommy gets up from the table, jumps into the water, goes for a swim, steals a boat.
Whoa, Tommy's swimming?
At this point, Merish is just kind of like rubbing against rocks and branches and things.
I will eventually just like put my hand and wrist out for Merc. You wrapped it last time.
Yeah, I wrap it again.
Okay.
Doubt there'll be a roll for that. I get it nice and tight. The goal is to make it look like your hand was injured, so nobody questions it.
Like a toiger.
Like a toiger?
I mean,
toiger.
Merc, it's okay. Like, but I feel like you could do it again.
I got it. Yeah.
Like, no, just try it
Might
again.
enjoy it.
Try it.
You're not even fucking there.
You just hear Merish. She might enjoy it.
Hate you all.
Ferron at this point has finished. He's just been grabbing like fingerfuls of the rice as well. And when he's done with that bowl, he's like, well then, this has been a wonderful culinary experience.
Shopping? Can we go shopping?
Yes, I believe.
Wait, do we have to like? Do we have to like talk to your? We have to collect Merish. Do we have to talk to your like?
My boss?
Yeah.
That's it's later on, but yes, at some point.
By the way, we have a hydrate in the chat. Thank you, Grim Exodus.
We already took care of it.
Yeah, we took care of it while you were gone.
Okay, cool. I will hydrate just
I didn't
a little
know
bit.
it was Grim.
Yeah,
it is Grim.
Baby boy, he's like Shaq height.
Yeah,
He's like
Shaq
He's Shaq tall.
God.
Name of the episode.
Shaq tall.
Shaq tall. No.
Bolting and Shaq tall.
Yep.
No. All right.
Shedding.
So.
For lizards.
Yeah, we pretty much
Shedding
just finish up breakfast, I'd assume.
Yeah,
shedding, shopping, shopping, shallow, Shaq tall.
Yep.
Hate all of you.
Shite.
All right.
Fantasy.
Oh, I just got it. It's called Shalos because it's in the shallows of the ocean.
Get
it's called
up.
the sea because it's where the sand, or what is it? Sand? Sea meets land.
Because it's where the sea.
I get up and I go. I take some a little bowl that's probably empty that was used for the rice, and I make a little bowl for Merish as I just walk away from the table.
Merc stays and like cleans up the little bit of mess that was made from like dropped rice and fish.
Well then,
guts and.
I don't plan on doing anything too adventurous
Merc,
today.
1 second. With Merc, you picking up the rice, you are quickly pushed to the side, and I just be like, no, do not do that. You are guest. Go, no.
Fine. No, okay.
It's a whole culture thing.
I know. It's still Merc.
If you try to insist,
Yeah.
if you try to insist, he will get a paddle.
Beat you.
I remember last time I tried cleaning it out to myself. My tooth is still wiggly from it. I'll knock it off. And,
Yes, I see. I see you learn lessons the hard way the best.
Oh, is that how we get him to learn things?
You just see the
you think I
you
can
see
learn.
the halfling go just wink real quick at you.
I wink at him back.
He goes, ooh.
So yeah, I pay no matter. I just pay for everyone.
By the way, me and Merc both
Um,
just got inspiration.
Oh God! Thank you guys.
Yay.
Thank
you.
It's 1 gold for the whole meal since it was like quadruple servings.
Everything?
Yeah.
Well, you got a
It was a lot of fish.
Farron got a quadruple serving of fish because of his size.
No, what I'm saying is like it's 1 gold for everything that
Yeah,
we
it's
just
I
had.
feel
everything.
like you guys forget how much a gold is.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
really
No.
worth.
Gold is a lot.
Yeah.
We just ended up
And
with a
it's
lot of it.
Okay,
Fish is
here's a
only
question. Here's a state. Have you guys ever been to an actual like sushi or Japanese place?
Yeah. It's
You guys,
expensive.
yeah, it's
I've
expensive.
been to Japan.
It's about
That is
100. If you think about it, it's about 100 gold for or like $100 for everybody at like a 4-person table to really
Yeah.
like get good amounts of food. You got a quadruple serving on top of that as one of them. So yeah, it's about a gold.
True.
True. I pay the gold and then I walk over to Tani before I leave. and I pull
Economics,
out a
everybody.
And I just pull out a civiler and I'm like, here's a tip for your hard work. And I walk away.
She just kind of like smiles a little bit and like pockets it, walks away.
I follow him out.
Right. As you guys enter upon the streets, there is a fresh bit of snow that has fallen upon.
We gotta grab Merish too.
Yeah, we grab Merish
Yes,
first, just
okay.
real quick.
You grab Merish. Sorry.
Hi guys.
I assume we swap out of our kimonos to leave the building.
The kimonos are set to be they're like a winter kimono. They have a little bit of fur that is laced upon the inside of it and on the out, and it's kind of like a bit of a scarf, and it's really nice.
So we wear it outside of the building as well.
Oh wait,
Yes.
wait! I can't
What?
go anywhere
You
yet.
good? Why not?
No.
Oh.
Where's the Godfather?
He just pops out from the back of your
Okay.
kimono. He's been hiding in the fur the entire time.
Hey, baby.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Real quick,
I've
as you guys
very-
enter onto the streets, there's the fresh bit of snow that has fallen upon the ground. There are 3-story buildings that are that wall the city on the stone floor. It is brick and laid. Some of it is natural stone as well from the older streets. As you see individuals with cart and horse that have these shovel-like things that now cut through the snow and push it off to the side of the road. There are those that walk the sides with these beautifully adorned umbrellas, some with these white and red swirls, some that are adorned with traditional flowers and what are cherry blossoms and such. Others, there's a dragon that is designed upon it. Some of them are a bit extra and have a demon that is well drawn. Tigers, animals of their choosing. There are those that are adorned upon that have large blankets that cover their bodies. As they walk the streets, they're padded and warmed. Other individuals are more thinly dressed. They seem to withstand the cold more. People of different heights and variants. There are dwarves, genasi, dragonborn, people like races of all different kinds. As you look about, not as many elves. There are a few that you can tell, but not as much. elves not seeming to be too native to this area. So I should look about, and that's what I've got so far.
Okay.
I don't stick out like a giant. Okay, good.
No.
Great.
There are some. It's just there's not a lot. Like in Laxos, there's a lot higher of an elven population there. It is like that is what the royal family is elven, and that's what settled those lands. Fuck, I should have gotten one of you to make me a history check before I.
You know, it's
Right now,
fine.
we'll take the Lord down.
Too late.
Although Merish probably doesn't know any of this since he's spent his entire life in a
Oh
swamp.
yeah, you have no idea. It would be so high for you. Actually, for all of you, except for Tommy. Oh.
The land, man.
Rolls After Dark is saying Laxus City is evil.
This.
So, I told you all about the marble shop, but we can go anywhere we want.
I
Like,
mean, I'm kind of interested.
Like I told you
So-
earlier today, I don't plan on being too adventurous. I will just be window shopping today. Whatever I find interesting, I will
need more
probably go in.
food.
And check
So
out. Yes, I will do.
Heart.
I was given food for that. I was
Merc.
food. I was given gold for that.
Yeah.
make me a history check to see what stories you can recall that are in the area.
Okay, history is not my
Um,
strong suit.
I don't
boy.
mean to be the spoil sport here, guys, but our cart was stolen and we need more horses. I'm not hoofing around enough food to feed all of you.
So
I mean,
I rolled a 3 minus 2.
Oh no.
I got a dirty 1.
You have there's shops around here, and you've been to some cool ones. You can't remember the names.
Mark.
I've only
So,
been to the marble shop.
Is
Yeah.
there anyone who looks about mine and Yip's height?
Yip and Yip and Briar are not with you guys. They seem to have slept in.
But who would be my height?
There are a few individuals that are around your height. There's a couple halflings and dwarves that walk the street.
So I walk up to the closest one. What is it going to be, a halfling or a dwarf?
Roll me a d4.
Watch it be another like lizard folk.
4.
4. It is a dwarf.
Hi, I'm Merish. How are you doing this morning?
Hello there.
Hi. We need to procure some things, and we're not from this area. Can you tell us where there's a shop where I can buy a cart and some horses?
There's a fine place down by the way, called the Whimsical Fire, in which you can be able to procure yourselves a cart, horses, and maybe some gear of sorts.
Cool. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate your help.
Good
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Da.
Well, wait a
Walks
minute.
away.
Wait a minute. Are you already done with that thing that you needed to do?
What, the molting?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just soak in some water, rub against some rocks. It usually doesn't take very long.
You
Does he look any different?
as you see his skin, he has a layer of skin. His whole entire coloring has completely become white. It's just a matter of when the skin will fall off.
Right.
So he is a lighter color of what his normal tones are.
And I'm like bright red with excitement.
It's kind of makes him a bit pink with the skin. You're not starting to shed, but once
Could help with that later. Never mind. So, the whimsical fire.
Merish, you would also know that if your skin comes off a little too quickly and unnaturally,
know.
it will
I
make
know.
you very sensitive.
True.
So you
I'm
guys
gonna
go. Oh,
Back
sorry.
up slowly.
I look over to the child crossing the street.
Watch out for the cart! Ah, God.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Are there any other people my height here?
Yes, there are some large orc individuals that you can see that have that they are not dressed like warmly. They're like they have some exposed chests that show different adornments of tattoos, not dragons and such. They seem to be traditional in the sense.
I just thought of something.
What?
Am I wearing the coat over my kimono?
I could say that if you wanted to, because they wouldn't have taken your coat, they would have taken like armor.
I would have to, because that's where the party funds are. The joint funds that we had.
There's a thing about your coat is that it can change colors. I don't think I ever like explained that. But you can change like magical items and such like that. Attunable ones, you guys can make it so it fits your character and their aesthetic. So when you attune to something and it fits like how your character would kind of like feel about it. And so but with the coat of holding, you can kind of change it to what you need it to be. So you can change like the color and such like that.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, you could focus and change it into a kimono.
In our party inventory, guys, if you don't remember this from that chest that we've been filling up, we have, I have it in the Discord, 1,824 gold and 20 platinum.
Oh yeah, from the fight?
I forget where we got it. But
I think it was Briar's fight.
We got a chest, and we've had it in the chest as a party fund to buy supplies with.
Might want to take from that first.
That's what I plan to do. I'm buying the cart and the horses with that money. I'll buy the food.
Kind of pull. No, go ahead.
So
thank you for the follow, Kayla Cupcakes.
You know, if you want to go look at a cart, we have a connection. I'm just gonna look around for a little while.
When did you do that? I haven't heard you this morning.
Because you know how to do sign language, and I don't, and neither does Ferron. Ferron failed miserably at that whole thing.
That book is still lost on me.
I connected us and
well,
Merc.
Then fine. I'll go buy a card on my own.
Merc,
and I give
Merish.
you some sign language.
Merish. Merish.
As that conversation is happening,
I'm wanted. Remember?
I go over to one of the taller gentlemen, one of the orcish gentlemen. Excuse me.
Yes.
We're a bit new to the area. I was wondering if there were any places of intrigue or interest that perhaps something that sells magic. Perhaps, maybe even a place that, like a world market, if you will, of foods and meats and spices.
Make me a persuasion check. You're talking to one of the orcish gentlemen?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
I get advantage on that, thankfully. Guys, I just rolled... I can change this because of a feature that I have. I just rolled 2 natural ones.
Oh my god.
We're
Not
never
one,
gonna get anywhere today.
but 2. I can change that with my luck, with my lucky ring, though.
Why is it that whenever I have players in my main city, they never roll well? If anybody has ever watched our Laxos campaign, nobody could ever roll well when it came to gathering information.
Okay.
It was terrible.
That's better. I re-rolled. That was 2 natural ones. That is turned into an 18 plus 5, 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy enough. Easy will tell you. Yeah, there's I believe it's called the Arcane Amphibian. Not down, by the way, on the other side of there's the bridge over there to the left of near the water line. Yeah, it's over by close, not more towards the northern part of the city. You guys are more within the southern. But yeah, it's just right over there. You can see it. It's literally a frog with a wizard hat on a lily pad. It's the symbol.
That sounds
I'm already
wonderful.
gone by the time I hear frog, right? Because I still bitter about that.
Yeah.
Good. Even though he's dead, I'm still mad at frogs.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. And in terms of the food, any kind of market about?
There's the food market's just 3 streets down. There's a whole slew of stands and such. You can get fresh food or fresh fish, veggies, etc. from the local farms. There's also some fried dishes if you go further down towards the entrance of the city.
Oh, I will be looking all over that place, my friend. Thank you so much.
But I am... Yes, okay. Sorry, I'm writing down a few things.
So I've got the Whimsical Fire, the Arcane Amphibian, and Market.
Yes.
And Marty's Marbles.
Marty's Marbles.
Oh, is that the name that you guys came? I didn't review that.
Sure, I'm just making up on the spot. Marty's Marbles.
You can call it that, or you can call it what I called it, the Glass Katana.
The Glass
That's
Katana.
Way cooler.
Marty's Marbles, aka the Glass Katana.
Yes.
Mark calls it Marty's Marbles, but it's the actual name.
Right.
Which you don't know how, because it's not even the owner's name is Marty.
He just randomly said it one day and it made him chuckle, and he hasn't changed his mind since.
Okay.
So it's
I really want to go to the marble shop. I mean, I really actually want to go see if I could find some cool looking armor, but
all right.
I want to try and procure a new staff at some point too.
We are not. I kind of stand around everybody, like as outside of this place, and I'm like, okay. I don't think we're going to be in too much terrible danger in this city. Everybody that we've interacted with thus far has been wonderful personage. Tommy, if you feel like you need to stick around with somebody just for the safety of it, then by all means. But I think now would be a good venture for us to divide and conquer, if you will. Let's take a runabout to some of these places and see if we can... Sorry, just check the chat. Take a runabout to a few of these places and see if we can come back with the fruits of our labors a little bit quicker than if we were to do it together. And of course, we can go to these places individually, differently from each other, but...
You want to divide and conquer?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe this would be a good course of action. I don't think we're going to run into any trouble. And if we do, 3 of us have a mental link, and Merish, you'll be fine.
I'm already gone.
no,
yeah,
don't
so-
leave Merish
and there we go.
alone.
Merish, make an investigation check.
Oh boy.
See if you get lost. Then we can really get into the world.
18.
18, okay. You find it.
Find
After
it?
about
It being what?
the shop that he's looking for, the Whimsical Fire.
The Whimsical Fire.
It is a warm looking building made of wood. It seems simple enough, but it has upon it a floating orb of fire for the sign, and underneath, written whimsically, is the Whimsical Fire. You can see the normal look of stables. Into the back, you can hear the sound of horses and maybe a couple different types of animals in the back as well, as you hear like the sound of like a bang, goat, and the sound of as well.
Is that Merish just like calling?
My turkey call.
I got directions from the orc to go to the Arcane Amphibian, so I suppose that's where I'm going first.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm definitely buying horses.
Okay.
And a cart.
And then where's Merc and Tommy going?
Tommy, are you wanting alone time, or do you want me to tag along with you?
You could tag along with me. I don't care.
Okay, there's one quick stop I have to make, but we'll cross that bridge after we do what you want to do.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I could use. Well, there are like two things that I kind of maybe am looking for.
Okay.
You
I'm right here,
know.
so that's one off the list.
Ooh, la la.
Are you gonna like keep doing this like?
If you want me to stop, I will. I will
No, it's
absolutely-
okay. I mean, if you wanted to keep going, I
Oh no, she's enjoying it.
hate it.
Oh no.
Oh no,
No,
apparently.
no, no, it's
Apparently,
okay.
you don't.
It's
No, no.
okay. No, like I don't mind it. It's not like the worst thing in the world.
Merc's face goes stone cold. So where do you want to go, ma'am?
Oh no. This is worse. This is so much worse.
May I be your escort? Do you need help crossing the street?
Merc.
I'll stop. All right.
And
where
I
do you want
like,
to go?
I like take my finger and I like poke his nose.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
like
It's warm.
super,
It's a really, it's a
like,
weirdly warm nose.
ugh.
Well, you're a fire genasi, so
Yes.
True.
So what are you looking for?
You know, maybe just some aesthetically like kind of cool one shoulder that may show off armor. It doesn't need to be fancy. I don't get hit because let's be
Okay.
real. I don't
Because
get
of my
hit.
really low history roll.
Oh, Donald bot in the
I
chat.
don't know where that is.
die, bot,
Okay.
die.
Well, the other
Die
thing-
bot.
I got it.
So that's one thing.
Thank you.
Mhm.
The second thing is obviously you, so like I'll cross that off the list. Third thing,
Thank you.
so my daggers do this like psychic thing that I learned does not always work on everything. So I was
Okay.
looking for some not psychic powered
Daggers?
daggers. Yeah,
Okay.
like some But you know, if you don't know, that's okay. It's fine.
I mean, I'm sure we can. There's a little bit of everything here. I'm sure we can find it.
We'll just walk around then, right?
Yeah.
We'll just
Do
like take a
Donna.
stroll.
Yeah, Donna. Do I see anyone dressed like with like the kind of more formal robes that I'm wearing?
Make a perception check.
Okay. I'm just gonna do all this in D&D Beyond because my dog keeps jumping on my chair. Nat 20. Finally,
Wow.
Looking
There
about,
you go.
Natural 20.
looking about, especially close to the building, there are a couple different individuals that are dressed like you, that are just keeping an eye out and keeping a just a good look at everything.
Yeah, I just walk up and I'm like, hey. Oh,
Tommy, since I just thought of it, can you make me a deception check for hiding your tattoo?
we did just you weren't here for it. We did just retape it in the restaurant. just so
Okay,
you
never
know.
mind. Thank you.
Ugh.
So I walk up and I'm just like, hey, I got like a little bit of a fuzzy brain going. Can you guys point us to where we can get like some like armor and daggers? We're looking just to pick up some new stuff.
You walk up to a dragonborn gentleman who just kind of looks at you, smiles, and says, "Oh yeah, real easy." Points you down, gives you a couple different directions. The place is called. Oh God.
Army's armor.
Give me a second. I am.
Arnie's
Artie's
armor.
marble, Artie's armor. Yeah. I
So,
like-
he's got like the best names for all these things.
Give me a second. Try to figure out a good name. Why did the music stop? Did the music stop? Oh, it did.
It
It
sounds really quiet.
Yeah, I was like,
I think I
good
hear
lord. Give me a second. With the bustling sounds of the street. There's actually
About halfway to the Arcane Amphibian Mercury, Tommy and Yip just get the mental message. Why didn't Mercury tell us about this aviary? It's a shame it's closed.
Still alive?
yes, I'm still alive.
Oh no, I was saying that in my mind
Oh, okay.
to Ferron.
Yes.
He tells you of the Thunder's Drape.
The
Thunders.
Thunder's Drape
Because
for clothes?
No. That is for like basic armors and weapons.
Armor. The Thunder's Drape.
So I turn around to Tommy and no one's around, right? It's just the two of us.
Yes.
And I stick out my arm and I go, I know the way. You want to come?
1 second, my wife.
Okay.
Ooh, intra-party rolling.
My armor class is an 18.
I was not going to stab you. I was making a decision. She will hesitantly take your arm.
Boom. Yeah, Merc does not do that.
Please, I mean, you just got there. Please don't do that.
Alright, and we make our way down to the Thunder's Drape.
The Thunder's Drape.
Yes. The Thunder's Drape.
Sandwich.
Bread.
Sandwich. God.
I just told her, woman, go make me a sandwich. And it shows up.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my God.
Uh-oh.
Did she throw it
Hey,
at you? Yeah, she's gonna hit you now.
Lady Drunk, smack that man in the
Yeah,
fucking
love
face
you,
right
dude.
now.
Permission granted from everybody here.
Peaches, go make me a sandwich.
Peaches! Oh, baby. I love dogs so much.
Little dog.
Yes.
I will not cry over animals today. Again.
I will
Okay.
not cry over her because she ate my mattress.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a
Whenever
D4
an
and
item
we're
is
gonna
bought,
see-
I will mark it in my notes, by the way. So
Okay.
whatever is bought today, I will have a running list of.
Okay.
And the cost.
So, well, actually, I gotta roll them. Okay, 2. Merish, you were going to be first. The whimsical fire.
Yay!
I rolled a D4 to figure out who.
Son just threw a sock at me.
I'm gonna go get a
Well deserved. Okay, go for it. As you enter into the store, it's your basic general store. It is warmly lit. Nothing too aesthetically like significant about it. Besides that, the gentleman behind the desk or behind the counter is a fire genasi. He is dressed not traditional robes, but he is actually within like a longer coat, not more towards what you would notice is within Laxos, but he's not wearing it.
Flannel and a duster.
Yeah, basically. He has a pipe that he smokes upon. Now he looks like he's about probably within his 40s, and he just looks at you and says, "Welcome. How's it going?
Hi, I'm Merish.
Nice to meet you. I'm Gumby."
Hi, Gumby. So,
Gumby?
that's
don't
a
think
cool
of that.
I
name.
will
I
meet
like
you.
your name.
Thanks. I was born with it.
Maybe it's me.
Well, yeah, our horses and our cart got stolen, and so I kind of need to get a new one.
Horses and cart.
Yeah.
I can get that. I can apply that for you. Do you want horses or do you want something? Let me help you out. Are you just traveling the roads, or are you planning on going like through mountains? Well, I got steeds of all different types. Well, would you be interested in some mountain goats? They're a little bit more, but they'll get you from point A to point B. Yeah. They also do.
Being towed by mountain goats.
They're well fed. You feed them a little bit more. They're a little bit more expensive just on the daily cost, but ultimately you get the bang for your buck.
Can I see him?
Sure, go on into the back, and he takes you behind the counter. Now you walk down a little alleyway. There's a couple doors in the hallway, and you enter into the stables, and you can see 2 very large, giant mountain goats with long curled horns, and they have bits within their mouth to be able to give them something to chew on, and they just have.
I must have these.
All right.
2 mountain goats.
Well, they're running 100 gold each,
Oh!
Huh.
but it comes with a week's worth of feed,
That's a good deal.
It's not a bad deal, actually.
and then you gotta buy a cart separately.
Mountain
Yeah, I have big cart.
Okay. What are you looking at? 5-person hold or what?
Well,
You got
we
goods
have
that
a
you're
person
transporting?
we have a person in our party that is 1 shack tall.
Alright, so that takes 2 people. Got it.
And then there are let's see, me,
Oh my god.
Yip, Briar, Tommy.
Oh god.
Then there's always
saying all of
Godfather.
the
He doesn't need I guess there's gonna be 4 others.
Okay, so you want about a 5-person cart. Got it.
Well, there's also got to be room for our gear.
Alright, so you want to be able to transport as well. So, talking maybe 8. It's going to be a large cart for you. Do you want saddles? Or just
can 2 goats
just
pull a cart that large?
Yeah, they can. Bro, they can jump mountains. Like they can jump up mountains and stuff and climb them. I'm sure they can.
Can I like insight that to see if he's
Go
telling
for
the
it.
truth? All right. Oh, I don't know. That's a 6.
He seems honest.
He seems like a trustworthy businessman.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so the cart. Large cart. The cart's gonna run you about 100.
Okay, so 2 plus 2 goes. We're looking for.
Right now we're at 401 because I'm
So
counting the 1
we-
gold for the meal.
We probably
Merc paid that out of his own pocket.
Oh, okay.
ought to get some extra feed, maybe some extra ropes, something for them to snack on when they do good boy work.
Okay, treats, got it.
And can you ride them?
Yeah, I can throw in it. I can give you a couple saddles if you want to pay for that.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a couple saddles.
Alright.
Does the cart I'm tired of getting snowed on. I do not like the cold.
Oh, it comes with a cover.
It's a
Okay,
covered card. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a covered.
good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Who was that?
What? Oh, I'm not here. Sorry.
Let's see. What else do we need? And I kind of like put my hands to my head and think, what else do we? Oh yeah. So what are we looking at all together?
All of it together is about 400. Well, that's for the cart and goats. For the goods, such as basic, foods and stuff, and a pack like that.
And the saddles.
And the saddles come with the goats. Wait, who the fuck was that?
I'm not here. I'm sorry. There's just random nosy people in
Did you
here.
get sake a little bit this morning?
I went to the bar last night. If I smell like a little bit of something, I'm sorry.
Keep talking to yourself. I'm the only
sorry.
one here other than the animals.
Those 2 brothers can get you drinking like crazy, and it's too much sometimes.
Well, they wouldn't let me drink.
What's the hold up, Gumby?
Okay. There would be basic gear and stuff. Alright, so we'll say 410 for everything. Throw in a couple extra things as well.
All right. Can I insight the value?
Sure.
Come on, die. Don't fail me this time. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Nice.
It seems pretty fair. Granted, you don't know, your character would have no idea what the value of a giant goat is, but they definitely don't look like they're starved or they look healthy.
I'm gonna like reach down in the coat. I'm gonna think of a number. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna kind of the gold in a sack.
Okay.
We take 350.
Uh-oh.
I can roll a persuasion.
I just want to.
350 is a little low. Though you are slightly persuasive.
Don't
And I
play
get-
this game. Don't play this game.
I think the lowest I could probably do, since you're buying the 2 goats and in the larger cart, is probably 400. Period. And that's the lowest I'm willing to go.
I save 10 gold? Okay.
That's literally me throwing you a bunch of things for free. On top
Okay,
of that.
I'll take it. Let's go.
Okay. He shakes your hand. It's like, all right, let's go get the paperwork signed. Okay. Next up.
Does Merish get to name the goats now?
I suppose.
I'll let him think about that if he wants to.
All right, I'll stop my video so you guys can go.
Okay. We're gonna go with Merc and Tommy.
All right.
Okay, Discord. 400.
Where are you guys heading to?
Thunderdome? Nope, not Thunderdome.
Thunder's Drape.
The
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. The Thunder Drape.
Yes, the Thunderdrape.
Thunder's Drape.
Okay. You guys enter into a warm, lit building. Actually, you come to a room, or you come to a building onto the streets that is... I'm going to turn this down just a bit. Goodness, that was real quiet. Okay, you guys enter into a street, and instantly you can see the smoke billowing from the back of the building, as you can not tell the sound of a large Ford in a wooden building. You see this building that is completely different than the rest of them. It has steel that lines the windows. It is not it is not traditionally built. It looks more dwarvish make. And there's just this big old pipe of forge in the back, just billowing out, and it almost adds it increases the temperature slightly of the street itself to the point where there's almost no snow that has fallen near this building. As you get closer and closer, you actually feel yourselves begin to sweat slightly. The Godfather is like wanting to get away from the skin of Tommy. It's like,
Okay, baby. You can if you want to hang. We're in a place that is not where we're from, and I know we like to pickpocket some stuff sometimes, but this isn't our place. But if you want to stay out here and wait for me in the snow.
He opens up his pouch and hands you a quill.
Where did you get this? Okay. I'm going to give it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It is a writing quill, and it's pretty nice.
Did
the Godfather steal a quill?
He steals a lot of things. And I hand it back to him. So
pushes it back into your hand.
Okay.
He opens up his pouch, and you just see in it is a bunch of shiny buttons and stones.
Aww.
You see a weird doorknob looking thing in one of them.
Oh, buddy.
A doorknob?
Okay,
That's
so
surprising because everything is a sliding door here.
I know where you got that. Not gonna ask, but here's the thing. Stay out here. Don't be seen.
He just disappears, goes invisible.
Good boy.
Okay. As you enter into the room or into the building, you can hear the sound of metal upon metal, ting, 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 ting. As you see a muscular, dwarvish man with, at first you thought was almost completely clean shaven, but as he turns around, fire billows from his face and becomes a beard. He is dark, a lot darker skin tone, almost as though he is completely tanned. And he just looks over. He wears pants, overalls. He's not wearing a shirt underneath, and he is glistening. He just looks over you, says, "Welcome.
Hi.
How may I help you?"
I just stare for a few seconds and I look over at Merc. That's
my friend is looking for daggers and maybe some sort of armor. She with one arm missing. What did you want? You wanted armless armor?
I show the tattoo that Merc made. Yeah.
He puts on a pair of glasses and just kind of looks at it, and he's like, "All right. So you want something that has aesthetic purposes?"
Yeah, I also want to be safe, as safe as my regular armor is. It doesn't need to be fancy or anything, but just real cool looking.
That's the person I've had to revive the most.
I know, I've got low hit points, guys.
What do you usually wear?
Leather.
Leather?
Just leather.
So would you like some studded? Is there? I can make it a certain type of color. I can make it kind of a leather breastplate, so you can be able to show your sleeves. Black.
Yeah, black.
All right.
I like just black.
All right. I'll see what I can. Seem kind of more of a darker person. That is fine. Any simple designs that you wish upon it? Anything? A hat, like a family crest, maybe?
Oh, I look over at Merc.
It's okay to say no. It's okay to
No.
just. It makes the resale value of it higher, anyways, if you don't personalize it as much. Like,
Yeah, I know.
probably the smartest thing Merc's ever said.
The resale value is great.
Your friend has a point, though it is basic, not studded leather armor that I'm making you. It's slightly better, but you don't get the disadvantage on any kind of stealth.
Merc doesn't know a lot, but he knows a lot about the economy of his town.
Yeah.
That's the high wisdom there.
Yeah.
That's wisdom, not intelligence.
Yeah.
High wisdom.
Yeah, it's quiet, just black. I don't need anything fancy.
She's sneaky. Like, she likes to be sneaky, so.
Not sneaky enough if you
very,
were
very
able to get your arms around her.
Oh,
Do I know him, or is this just like
No,
a
you
shot?
have no idea who the hell he is.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is... Give me a second. I freaking need to remember what his name is.
He's also shack tall, weirdly enough. It's a combination.
No, he's
a dwarf.
He's Filgur.
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 Filgur?
F-L-I-G-A-R. Filgur.
F-L-I.
Fligel. Yeah, Filgur.
Flieger.
Filgur. Filgur. It's Filgur.
Filgur.
F-L-I or F-I-L?
Oh,
F-L-I.
Filgur.
F-L-I. All right.
You know.
It's Russian, you fuck. What was that voice again?
I'm sorry, I'm not here.
Here's the thing, Filgur. You know, I think Merc thinks he captured me, but really I kidnapped him. It's just how it goes.
I see.
So you're the reason I got experimented on?
Hey, we need to talk about this because I feel like
Whoa, listen, what you
there
two
are
do...
still so many
Now I
things
get the
that I don't
leather
know.
armor. What you two do in the bedroom is yours to do. Don't talk about it here.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Can I just have some simple leather armor? How much?
Of course I can.
Price?
It's basic price. Give me a second. I need to look that up. God, why did I ever close this?
I know. This is don't ever close it.
In
Merc,
the
are
mind
feats.
link. Yeah.
Yeah. In the mind link, Merc, we're gonna have to
Oh,
talk about that.
I'm good.
Are you okay?
45 gold. That's what he
I
said.
think I'm a dragon now, but I'm good.
Hey, for
25 gold?
what are you buying?
Yes.
A leather
No,
breastplate?
45.
45. Okay, studded. Yeah.
And then,
Studded leather breastplate.
I'm using my own money. I have lots of money.
Actually, a normal breastplate would not give you disadvantage on stealth, so yeah. It would actually be 400. Sorry, I was reading the studded leather instead of just a breastplate, which is 400. Yeah. that would-
400. Okay.
400 gold?
That's weird that breastplate doesn't give you disadvantage.
So that's a lot of money.
I can spot you if need
I can
be.
pay
No,
with my own money. I have a lot of money.
I've-
400 gold. That's a lot of money.
Before I make a purchase on that, I was also kind of looking for something else that I pull out.
Whoever just said they envisioned the Godfather as a little sweater. Or a little sweaty. Oh my god!
Wait, what? Who said that?
Adrenaline Bellum says, I always envisioned the Godfather to be a little sweaty.
A little bit sweaty.
Always
He's a
little
trash
bit
panda.
Just a little bit. He's a little baby.
They go, so you know, breastplate, a leather breastplate will make your base armor 14, and then plus your dex.
Jesus.
Plus your dex up to
Yeah.
a certain point, or plus your dex?
Oh,
Like,
it's a
total?
it's a 2 max. No, it's a
Two
it's
max.
a 2 point max.
So it would be 16.
Yeah.
So it'd be the same that I have now, but for $400 gold.
So studded leather would actually
Is
be
it really
probably
worth
better
it?
for you, because that's
Yeah.
just 45.
Yeah,
But
I don't.
Because
I don't
it's
need,
not a
like,
breastplate, it's not showing off the goods.
You can
I
have it
will-
specialty made. It doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah,
matter.
just like
yeah.
cut the sleeve off.
Can I
Yeah.
can I give you like 5 extra gold to make it one sleeved?
5 extra gold for less fabric?
For
For
How
less
about-
material?
How about you give me no extra gold, and I'll just make it a window.
Ooh,
Okay.
a tattoo window.
window.
There is one more thing that I'm looking for.
So how
And you-
much was that end up being? 45?
45.
Yeah.
45, yeah.
But and I pull out one of my psychic daggers. This is not metal. I was wondering.
That's psychic.
Yeah, it only hits so much, so I was looking for something maybe just in case this doesn't work. Something a little better than one of the regular ones I have. Yay!
That's just people in the back. You see a performer in another street. Sorry. I have a.
It's the Godfather. He's like doing a little wrecking dance outside.
He's juggling
I told
out
you
in the
it's a go
streets.
anyway. Raquel,
Yeah.
let me see if I can post. I'm gonna post this in the Discord, and you tell me whether or not you like this.
Secrets. This secret is brought to you by.
Fuck yeah! Make
Okay.
me a badass
So fucking
bitch.
cool.
Yeah. That's the armor that he kind of promotes, gives to you. It's like, it's simple. There's a small build to be able to adjust it towards whatever your chest size is.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an artist.
Knows what he's doing.
So he's able to
yeah.
kind of draw it up for you. And it's
Oh, he
studded-
draws it up. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you didn't make it that fast.
Yeah. It's studded leather, so your base becomes 12 plus your dexterity, which would be, what's your
With no
dexterity?
cap.
Yeah, with no cap. 5,
So
so
17.
17 would be your dex. Or would your,
So you
be
do
your
get a
base.
little bit of an increase to your armor class.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right. I should probably have that ready for you. 24 hours.
24 hours.
Well, I've got
I
a couple.
mean-
I've got other things to be able to make.
That's perfectly fine. You seem like a lovely man. Like the best designer that I've seen in this town so far.
So are you getting daggers as well?
Oh, yes, daggers. He looks a little flustered as you say that. It's a
He's
big
a
com-
very, very nice man. I bet he has like the best knives in this entire town, Merc.
Like, daggers aren't really something a lot of us use around here, and I bet he still makes amazing daggers.
Yeah. Look at his fire beard. That is just like the coolest.
It's really-
thing I've
Actually-
ever seen.
I will
Give me a
roll
second.
fighters at one point.
Tommy is being very.
Listen.
I catch
It's
up
very
what's going
strange,
on.
honestly.
It's not backhanded if it's not obvious to the guy you're doing it to.
No, I'm being completely nice to this guy because this guy's got all the shit. So.
Okay.
There you go.
So, give me this whole thing. So, there's many different types of weapons that are here. He does have your basic daggers, things like that. You can also see what is. He shows you. It's like, are you sure you want daggers? I could introduce you with things that may hit a little bit better. And he pulls out like a small drawer and sets it down, and he has a set of shuriken.
Ooh.
Are those the like?
It's like the star.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
throwing, it's throwing stars.
Throwing
um,
stars.
mechanically speaking, these do 1d6 piercing instead of a 1d4 that your daggers would do.
Whoa. The crowd in the back is excited about
Yeah.
that.
Godfather has added another ball in the drug.
You seem a bit more dexterous individual. I can also, if you care, I have a twin blades. I have 2-bladed sword here. That's when striking. A weapon. Oh no, this is not dexterous. This is the heavy weapon. Never mind. I'm looking at all these different things. It would use your strength modifier.
That looks a little low.
Yes.
I'm not good with that.
He kind of like goes up to you and he's like, not to be rude, but you seem like you're not afraid to punch a fucker.
Oh, you're talking my favorite language.
And he pulls out, it's a good, and he pulls out a pair of brass knuckles.
Ooh.
That they are serrated. So they'll do slicing damage, and they do 1d4. Make me a perception check with them.
Can Merc do a perception check as well on these?
Yeah, you can do it too.
Serrated brass knuckles.
Back to rolling trash. I got a 6. Or, sorry, a 1. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh, God.
Oh! Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You got distracted with, like, a really shiny shield on the side. It's got, like, a sun in the middle of it with a volcano underneath.
I could just see Merc just, like, fixing his hair and the reflection
In the shield?
And it's like, it's fire, so it's like he's, like, he's, like, playing with it as it runs through. What'd you get?
I rolled a 17
Okay.
plus 10, so that's 27.
Holy shit!
These have a hint of magic on them.
I picked them up. Do you mind if I touch them?
Please,
No,
do.
not at all.
Inspect
Oh,
as
I
you
thought you were
please.
talking about-
Oh.
Okay.
I picked them up and I put them on to like try them on.
Okay, would you like to focus on them a little bit? Or actually, with that perception check, you see a small piece of paper that reads Bloody Knuckles. And it causes bleeding damage to an enemy with blood.
Oh!
Ooh.
Ah, yes, as opposed to those enemies without blood.
So,
yeah.
Basically, what will happen is that if you hit with a natural 20, you cause a bleeding effect to happen to them of 1d4 per round. And they're an extra +1. I have to make them in D&D Beyond, but yeah.
Are they considered magical?
Yes, it is considered magical damage.
Magic fists.
That is how finely made they are.
How much does something this finely crafted, my friend, run for?
Since you're so kind to me.
Well,
He looks at you.
brass knuckles.
You're so sweet.
I am very sweet, I know. I'll let him
lean
go for 350.
350.
Can I
Copper,
insight?
right?
Yeah,
Oh, copper. Can I insight that?
go for it.
Okay. What is
You would be at 395 if you accepted them at this price.
my insight? My insight's a +7, so that's pretty
Oh, same.
good. It doesn't fucking help when I roll a 5.
Uh-oh.
5 plus 7 is what? 12?
12.
12? Okay. 5 plus 7, 12. It seems fair. For finely crafted things such as this, they are serrated brass knuckles that look like they could do some massive damage to somebody. If just hit right.
I put them on. Merc,
Yeah?
what do you think?
They look a bit like cat claws.
I think you could fuck a motherfucker up in those things.
So too, right? Like, you could like hit somebody real hard with this, right?
Here, hit me. See what happens.
No. So I know me and I know the way I roll.
She gets the nat
Merc.
20.
I know.
Oh God.
Mark pops out his
So
chest.
you
He's like,
know-
no, do it. I'm curious. Like,
So you know, these are immune to disarming attacks. They are considered light. They are and they are finesse, so they would use your dexterity. But you could also, if somebody could fit them, could also use their strength modifier with it as well.
All right, yeah. You seem like a decent man who's given me a fair price on so many items in your lovely shop. I would love to purchase them from you, as well as
Oh.
my armor.
Don't push it.
I was being nice. You're not here.
What? I'm not here. What am I talking?
Make a persuasion check with me, for me.
You were given inspiration at the top of the round, by the way,
I know.
which you have not used.
Persuasion. 18. Oh, is that an 18 or a 16? Okay, it's an 18. 18 plus 2, dirty 20.
They're at 20.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Then if you buy those today, I'll have your armor done by the night.
Hey.
I like you. And I will reach into my little pouch and purchase.
395 gold.
oh, you go.
How much was it? It was 390 altogether.
45
395.
for the 45 for the breast 45 for the studded leather and 350 for the bloody knuckles. So 395 total.
This is correct. Thank you.
Merc chimes in and he's like, if you're too busy, it's totally fine because I'd want it done by tonight. Do you think you could just give this a good sharpen for me as he pulls out his katana?
Easy. Easy.
All right.
Okay. No
And
worries.
I just pull out like 2 gold. I'm like, do you more than this or are you good for a sharpening?
Don't worry about it. Your friends got it.
I did. I paid for a lot.
395.
Merc,
Very nice.
with you doing that, suddenly catching your eye, is something that you think, like in your brain, would probably be something cool to see Ferron using, which is a spiked chain.
Okay.
And then
like,
you think, maybe I could actually use that.
So I'm grappling between if this is for me or Ferron.
Yeah. It's
do
like
you mean, like,
so it has a 10-foot reach.
okay.
It is a martial weapon. It does 2d4 piercing damage and can cause grappling.
Merc really likes using his fists more than anything, so he's probably gonna be like, he'll look at Tommy and be like, do you think Ferron could, like, that seems like up his alley, right? Like,
Yeah, but he also has that like.
It's
seven
also
sword.
two-handed, so you would end up being like a... Have you guys ever seen like the monk spike chains that the Buddhists would use?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's that.
We'll keep it in mind. Don't.
Yeah, I'll bring it up to him. It's like, it's not like gonna be something that's gonna have to
Have
be
to
made.
come
so
back
we can
later
Yeah,
anyway, right?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta come back, pick up your outfit.
Yeah.
You still have a mind link, by the way.
I know. Yeah, we know.
Is it like, has 4 hours passed at this point? Maybe no.
No, not
Probably
not
This is
even
still at the
close.
beginning of the shopping, so yeah.
Yeah, we scattered. This is all happening
I
at the same time.
will like
And break.
link my arm in the Merc's. You said you had places to go.
Yeah. So Dodo,
Yes.
how close is my house?
It's within town. It wouldn't take you very long to get to it.
Whoa.
Okay. I want to swing by my house
Okay.
and just. I'm assuming my father's not home. Just let my mother know that I'm alive before
Yeah.
I go talk to the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daniel said
Bring
that
her
your
home
dad.
to mama.
Daniel said that your dad was doing training missions on an island somewhere.
Oh, I misheard that. I thought he said somebody's name.
And you know what the island is. It's the
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
It's literally on the map if anybody wants to look at it.
Okay.
Map.
I don't tell Tommy
I'm the
where we're
map,
going. we're
I'm
just-
the map, I'm the map. Copyright, shut off.
God.
I don't tell Tommy. I'm just like, yeah, I have to make one quick stop if you don't mind. And then So, and I walk to my house with Tommy.
Okay.
It,
Before we go to that, we're gonna go to Ferron because you guys had that whole little bit. So, Ferron, you're going to the magic shop, yes?
Arcane amphibian, yes.
Okay.
I just think like magic, like a hat, like a magic hat.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's completely that's what everybody could think. You walk through town. It takes you a little bit longer. Make me an investigation check.
Oh boy. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. I didn't mess it up. Not too terribly, at least.
Did you look at that?
That's 15.
It's a 15?
Mhm.
15? Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, you're easily able to find it.
Okay.
You get a little
I
distracted.
passed by that aviary, which I mentioned to Merc and Tommy earlier.
Yeah, you get a little distracted because you start smelling like the barbecue. You're like, and then you're like, oh wait, I gotta get magic shop stuff. And then you walk towards the magic shop. There is the frog with a wizard hat and on a lily pad. It is
Just as cute as I imagined.
Give me a second. Did I put any description with it? Nope. Okay. So it looks like a little kind of teepee hut, one that you would have, but made completely out of wood. It's a very interesting design. The sign sets upon the very top of the teepee, easy to see for others. You have to bend down a little bit to get in.
Yeah.
It's a smaller door.
Just step inside and
You step
take a look
inside.
around.
Check tall.
It's bigger than you thought.
Whoa.
There is the scent of water
That's cool.
all about. As you can hear, like a little bit of like a river, or not a river, but like a small waterfall trickling from the back. There's magical items of all different kinds all around you. There is like a strange, like in a glass case, there's a bubble that just sits floating. There's a case of gems that are all like made of the same material but slightly different. Not in like their shapes and size and not what they can do. Let me think of more magic items and such. You can see a large sword that is in the back. Yeah, that sits upon the wall. There is a couple different items that are like made of bone that are in a small area. You can also see what is a skeleton with a top hat on with a cane that looks to be dancing. And you see a little 3-foot tall frog gentleman in a wizard hat.
Oh my god.
Sitting behind the counter.
I don't have past bias. I'm glad I came here first.
And you just see this big smile come across his face as he looks at you, or as they look at you, and they just go, "Hello, my name is."
sorry.
Can you spell that?
B-R-U-U-U-U-B.
Did you actually write that down?
Yes, I did.
I love you.
Oh my god.
What can I get?
Incredible.
What can I get for you today?
Well, I was just going to look around and see the sights, see what I could see. Maybe pick up a little something for myself, for my friends.
Yes,
was wondering any. I'll just take a look around, and if I need help, I'll come to you.
Very well.
So I will look
if you need help.
for.
Okay.
So I will look for. I guess first thing I'll look at is rings.
Rings? Okay. So
just rings in general.
There's a lot of minor rings that are there. All of them, like even minor rings, they have an expense to them. Obviously, there are a few rings of protection. They're there. It looks like he has 3 on hand. They're all made of different material, but have the same normal runic writing that would be a part of them. There is one very nice ring that is a ring of mind shielding.
Ring of what now?
Mind
Vine-
shielding? No,
Mind
mind shield.
Mind shielding.
Yes.
Hmm.
There's also one of water walk. There's one of. I'm trying to think of all.
I
the
pick up
different...
that ring of water walk.
Okay.
Take a look at it. Just. How much for this one? And I kind of show the ring in the general direction of rub.
That was close, but it's.
It's a dialect
Whatever.
thing.
It's a dialect that, yeah.
He's speaking. It's Grunk.
It is grung. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And there's a person
So
in your
how-
party that can speak Grung, but
I have a little friend who would probably
uh,
benefit very much from this one.
okay.
Ring of water walking.
Thinking of yip.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe yeah.
That's where I went when I heard it too.
You can also see that there's a collection of coins that are there. There's a needle.
Magical coins.
I
Yes.
just saw Dippy's face.
They read coins of devilish, devil. I cannot read. Delving.
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 Coins of delving.
Radius. Off a distance greater than 5 feet. Okay, I'm reading it really quick. They're for deep sea diving. To be able to see underwater.
Ooh. So the exact opposite of something that Yip would want.
Yes. So you said the Ring of Water Walk, right?
Ring of water walk. Yep.
Yes. Second. Where is that? Ring of Water Element. Don't know. Oh, here it is. Ring of Water Walking. Okay, while wearing this ring, you can stand and move across liquid surfaces as if it were solid ground.
Which I would imagine is just like becoming extremely hydrophobic to the point that you do not enter water at all. So Yip would definitely want something like this.
That is my least favorite item in my shop. What would you like to pay me for it?
A name your price situation here, huh? Well then, I think a reasonable...
You can think a lot, but I need an answer.
I think a reasonable price for this would be, let's say 150. Please take.
I think higher.
Oh. All right. How about, what did I just say? 150? How about 180?
I think lower.
2.
Huh?
2. 2.
Oh, 200?
What?
Sure, 200. Call it a deal, friend.
Put it there.
I shake his little tiny hand.
Okay, you can make me a Constitution save.
A
Grunt's your
con
poisonous.
save?
Grunt's your
Oh,
poisonous.
Oh no!
You have advantage
I have advantage.
because of your belt of dwarven kind.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you're good.
That it was constant. Oh boy. 13.
You're not poisoned.
Oh, thank God.
Fun fact about grunts is that they're poisonous.
Maybe.
No, it's just touch. It's not like an actual, like, it doesn't hurt you or anything like that. It's just,
Oh, right.
if it sits within your skin and your body can't fight it, you become poisoned.
Kind of just.
Yeah, you just wipe it off.
Yeah.
You like touch them and it's like this gooey liquid that just like, it's a skin or film that just covers your hand and you're like, ugh.
Ring of Water Walk, 200.
Yep.
Sounds good. Okay.
Anything else you wish to have? I have potions, if you wish.
Potion.
I have wands. I have scrolls.
I'm actually curious. Do you happen to have a ritual book that I could perhaps acquire?
You mean a book with magic spells you can ritually cast?
Yeah, yes, exactly. Just a ritual book. There's a few things that I would like to be able to do that I can't at the moment, and I know that rituals don't require. They require more work, but they don't require as much strain.
Is this for a feat that you're planning on taking?
I was wondering if I could get it like outside of being part of a feat.
Oh, okay. I have
because if I get it for part of a feat, then it's like whatever. But like if I could get it outside of it,
so
it would be nice.
Basically you would be paying the amount for like a wizard's book, and then filling it up with the ritual spells that you choose to, and then paying it all. Like you would end up having like the base payments of every single thing and whatnot, which I believe it's like 50 gold per level. And then like you have to have.
Let me put it this way: I only plan on putting one spell in this ritual book.
Oh,
so it's more like a ritual pamphlet.
What spell are you looking for?
It's a ritual flyer.
I want a ritual flyer. All I've really been looking for is a way to consistently cast Identify. So because we find a lot of stuff when we're out and about, and it's
a basic wizard spell.
Well, yes, but casting it consistently, I don't want to have like 20 different scrolls carried around with me, if you catch my drift.
I understand. I can sell, I guess, He just walks back for a second, comes out with like a small leather binded thing with a single, like, and he just slides a piece of paper in there, and it's like, will this do? It's literally a single, like, just small, like, tiny, like the leather's thicker than the pages, or page that is in there.
Right.
Like, all you would need to do, and he slides the scroll towards you, is learn how to put that in there.
That just might do it, I think. So how much would you say for these, my fine fellow?
60 gold.
All right. So with literally a one-page ritual book, a one-page leather-bound ritual thing, and a scroll of Identify. All right.
Yeah, the scroll is 50. The book is 10.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So Identify items. 60 gold. I'll take it. And I go for saying, just a verbal confirmation there. Now, I don't know if mechanically that means I have to take a level in something or not. But if it does, then
you would basically make a check every time to go to cast it, and it'd probably be an intelligence check.
Sure.
Okay.
I can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. Excellent. Now I will look around some more. Okay. And I'm trying to think of... I'm pretty much good. I've got good armor. I've got my belt. I've got my sword. And the ring that goes with it. So I can't buy anything else that I can attune to. I've got that bag of breathing bubbles. So I'm trying to think of stuff for everybody else.
Okay, how about this? You are mind linked.
Yes, I am.
So would you like to ask
So I
everybody
guess
what they would want?
right after that conversation at the Thunder's Drape, Mercury and Tommy both hear in their mind, "Hey, is there anything in particular that you were interested in arcane-wise? 'Cause I'm kind of drawing a blank here."
I don't know if they'll have it because it's a rare item, but I ask, like, you should look around for a ring of spell storing.
Ring of spell storing? I kind of like write it down on my palm.
And also, don't know if you want to shut that down, that's totally okay.
Oh, no, that's fine. I imagine, for some reason, that Ferron likes to speak out loud instead of in his mind, like at the same time. And so he's just like, you want ring of spell storing?
Oh, did I? Yes.
Yes, you are quite loud.
Well, if you have something like that, then that would be something I would...
He just points to a case over there.
Oh, thank you. Back where the rings were, where I already was. My mistake.
He just smiles and kind of nods his head. And
I turn and just like... really need to get that under control. And they hear that as well.
God.
I mean, do they have any like shiny rings? Like,
I mean, they have...
I mean, is this like
I
us?
say
Because
that
we're
out
just,
loud and then I'm like... I mean, and only through mind, hopefully this time.
Mm-hmm.
I think, I mean, they have basic rings of protection. They have some other basic...
I'm good. I bought brass knuckles. Also, there's something here that we think you may like, but we gotta stop back later, so you can look
brass
at it.
knuckles.
Yeah.
Nice. And something that I might want. Well,
We're gonna stop back later.
Come back with us. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stop back to pick up some new armor. My
of course.
cleavage is going to look great.
Sure. And I just like...
Don't say that.
And I like... Oh! If you let me look, there was actually something that I was curious if they have.
Yes.
If you'll let me look
Okay.
for
Yeah.
it in here.
You just tell me what you're looking for. This person has a ton of stuff. He's a large collector of magic items.
Yes, yes.
If it's something
yes,
that's really weird, I'll roll for it.
Yes.
I will just say, Dono, really quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you looked at the ring of spell storing.
Mm-hmm.
When found, it contains 1d6 levels of a stored spell of DM's choice. I don't know if they'd be expended because we're in a shop, but I just thought I'll let you know that for.
It would be predetermined. Not like
Okay.
and it probably wouldn't have any charges on it. The person would have like expelled it in case. Yeah.
My DM brain was like, oh, I would have some fun with that.
Oh God, fucking love the ring of spell story.
If
Merish.
it's out and about, yeah, there's going to be some fun stuff to it.
Yeah.
Merish. Is he
Not
here?
connected.
So,
Well, he's not connected to the mind, but this is like out of character. Merish.
Oh, out of character. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry,
Okay.
I was being quiet because I'm not there.
How many
Okay.
attunements, how many things are you attuned to right now?
Technically, I'm attuned to 2. I was attuned to 3.
I will
but
ask
used the
about-
Snake Eye, so I figured I'd. Just
I will
put
ask
that
about
there.
that. Oh, those require attunement too. Damn.
all the good stuff is attunement.
Of course they are.
How would that? Okay, I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna go over and see if there's a section that is displaying boots.
Okay. Give me a second.
Because there are 2 pairs that I would like to look for.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Boots of Elvenkind and the Winterlands.
Okay. Roll me a d6 twice.
2d6. 2 and a 3.
2 and a 3? Okay. There are the boots of Winterlands, but you do not see a boots of Elvenkind. There is a boots of striding and springing.
Those require attunement, though. That would be great, but they require attunement.
The Winterland
So I
boots
look at the
also require
Winterlands.
attunement.
Yes. Yes, they do, but these are not from me.
These fur
I know
boots.
a certain someone who does not like the cold.
Mm-hmm. These fur boots are snug and feel quite warm while you wear them. You gain the following benefits.
But most importantly, you gain resistance to cold. You ignore difficult terrain created by ice or snow, and you can tolerate negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit. If you wear heavy clothes, you can tolerate negative 100 degrees. I know a certain someone who is very abject to the cold.
Wait, I just thought of something. Is your character named Ferron because of they're in the cold temperatures? Fahrenheit? And you're tall?
Now it is. Sure.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Accident.
Holy shit.
Shallows.
That's incredible.
In the shallow water.
The shallows in the shallow water.
Shiver me timbers.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Boots of the Winterlands. I see them and I pick them up.
Okay.
And I bring them over to him.
Ah. These are quite good.
How much were you thinking? Or do I look, do they have a price tag on them?
Yes.
What does the price tag say?
20,000 gold.
20,000?
No, wait, 2,000. My bad. Fuck.
Good God.
Excuse my dyslexia.
But no less a lot.
Oh. Yeah, 2,000. More attainable. Still a bit too much.
Offer him like 2,000 silver. He likes things. Maybe he just wants 2,000 things.
Aaron, what are you doing?
Oh, I think I found a pair of boots for Merish, but they're a bit too much. In mind only.
Well, we got some diamonds and some rubies, so maybe we can...
Right! I need to go get those appraised. I'm gonna ask this fellow if he knows an appraiser.
I can appraise.
You can appraise?
You said that out loud.
Ah, shit. Great. The mind link shuts off. I have...
He's ignoring me.
I have some gemstones.
Tommy, you have 100% control of the mind link.
I opened it back up. Ferret. You need an extra ruby. I have an extra ruby. I was offering it to you. Now I'm mad at you, so don't talk to me. Yeah.
Okay. I have some gemstones here, and I pull out the 3 diamonds plus the 1 ruby that I kept. And I'm like, if these would be suitable for some kind of bartering.
Is there cult accumulating in the chat for praising burp?
Maybe.
Oh, he'll ruin.
Okay. Sorry. You wanted to appraise the rubies?
The one of the rubies I kept, and the 3 diamonds.
Give me a second. I need to
code cracked.
Okay. So the 3 rubies and the diamonds, or no?
The 3 diamonds and the 1 ruby.
Okay. Okay. Easy. So the diamonds are each 100 gold.
Okay.
So you have 300 gold worth of diamonds. And the perfectly cut rubies, or the perfect rubies, since they're a raw material, each one is 500 gold.
Ooh. Well, that is interesting. So, 2,000 for the boots.
Is anybody else wanting to bombard Ferron with thoughts?
Yes, real
Ferron,
bad.
did they have my ring?
Yeah.
I also have something that's like that I could, you know, give up if I had to. That is really expensive.
Do tell.
Why don't you go ahead and make? He did not say that out loud.
I know.
But through the mind only, he will go. Tell you what. How about you meet me outside of this place? I can continue to peruse, see if there's anything that
Can you grab Merish too? Can you grab him from
that'll be a little bit harder to do.
Merish is technically closer to you guys than.
Okay, so
Ferron.
we'll find Merish.
Excellent.
We're running to Merc's. I don't know. Merc's got something to do real quick, and we will meet you at the shop.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like a
Don't
deal.
buy anything.
I have 2 things that I have already expended of my own money.
Don't buy anything else until we
I've-
get there. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Dial tone.
Yeah.
All right, back to Merc. You guys want to pick up Merish before or after?
At that point, I will put the boots down and just walk around the shop, looking at stuff. Looking at stuff, and if I see anything that I like, I will pick it up and kind of hold it with me, like, you know, just a Walmart shopper, just circling the store, waiting for
You're good.
them to get there.
Is Merish more on the way to where we're going or on the way to the shop?
He'd be on the way to where you're going.
All right, then we'll stop and grab Merish first.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Merish comes out with a giant wagon pulled by 2 goats. Massive goats that are like completely covered and adorned with like rags and saddles. And he's just like, sup, motherfuckers.
Merish.
Animal handling?
23 for animal
Yeah.
handling.
Easily, you can handle them animals.
Merish, did you
Handle
buy
the mountain.
goats?
They're
Dude.
a lot cooler than horses, and we can take them.
Do they make milk? Like, are we gonna have like goat milk now?
I don't think it works that way.
There is a large
Go
udder
This one, you might get a horn.
under each one of them.
Oh my god. Okay.
You know what? I don't want that
Merc, what's your
milk.
passive perception?
My passive perception? That's a good question. I'm gonna be real D&D novice for a second. Where do I find that? Oh, I found it. 14.
Okay. You don't notice this or feel it. Tommy, one of them has gotten onto Merc's like kimono and started eating part of like the sleeve.
No. I grab Merc's arm and like I pull him closer and then behind me.
You see Godfather jump off your shoulder and go onto the goat and you're
Yeah.
Oh god.
You stay with the goat, Godfather.
Merish, did you name that goat? What'd you name this one? The one that ate my sleeve.
Billy and Gruff.
Alright.
Billy.
and Gruff. Oh my god, I love
I
this.
lean
Billy.
down.
He's
Billy.
the bigger one,
Okay.
and this is Gruff, the smallest one.
and you can see like on the collar there's like a slightly like a little leather pouch that actually has written in there Billy and one has Gruff.
Yes. So which one ate my sleeve?
That would be Billy.
I lean down so I'm eye to eye with Billy, and I'm like, me and you are rivals now. Stay out of my damn way.
Hey, back off my goats.
This is
Make me a strength save.
Me? Okay.
Yeah. There's a fun
whatever.
bit that happens with giant goats.
Y'all can see the. Oh, that's a
He's gonna
7, not a 1.
headbutt
Okay.
you.
12 altogether.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
You get knocked on your ass as Billy just goes right in the face.
Oh my
You
god.
win this round, Billy.
Oh my god.
I pick him up.
It's okay, Billy.
Alright.
Start and fight goats.
You see shit come out of his butt.
Where are we going?
Merish, you gotta come.
To
I'm running-
the Arcane Amphibian.
Okay.
Merish, we gotta run a quick errand,
Oh.
and then Fern wants us to meet him at the Arcane Afarian.
The aviation
Buy a
Ferron.
staff.
He fucked up the name. No. Oh god.
No,
Merish
no.
is gonna kill the owner. Merish is gonna kill Brub so fast.
Brub.
Brub.
And so,
Catch that he said
like it's a burp. His name is Burp.
Burp. Oh.
All right,
Burp.
hurry up. I got other shopping to do since you just want to leave me anyway.
do you want to just go meet up with Ferron yourself then? Or you want to come with me?
No.
You're not there.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill Burp.
Yeah, I'll just go meet up with Ferron.
Okay. Well, do you have enough money with you after all of this? Do you need some more?
He's the one with the party funds.
The party funds, I think I have like 1,400 more gold and like 10 more platinum. 20
Okay.
platinum.
Okay.
No,
All right.
like that.
We'll
Don't say
meet.
that so loud. Just.
Oh, yeah. They keep telling me I need to do better with my money, but I just can't quite remember.
Goats are a good investment. Well, one of these goats was a good investment.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously
you,
going to
Billy.
be able to protect himself. Ah, Billy.
God.
So we'll go finish Merc's errand and we'll come right over to you guys. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. I'm going to hop on the wagon.
Okay, make an investigation
boys.
check as you go.
Oh,
One of the
wait,
first things that I'm
where am I
picking up.
going?
Oh,
But
the
the arcane-
the arcane
Amphibian. I say in my mind, arcane amphibian.
arcane
Amphibian.
aviation area. What? Oh, wait a minute.
Where
Sharon,
is
where
it?
was it? What is
The
it?
Arcane.
The
in the head.
arcane amphibian. It's the
Amphibian.
arcane amphibian. Where is it?
It's and I give her directions.
Yeah, I'll relay directions
Yeah.
to Merish.
Okay, you can make an investigation check with advantage now.
19 plus 2 is 21. See if I get the. No, I'll take the 19
Okay.
because the second roll
Easily,
was a
you were
nat
able to
one.
get there. It takes you
Okay.
about an hour of travel. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, in that hour, first thing I'm picking up, if I notice it on the shelves, a bag of holding.
Okay. Easily, it's normally there.
Perfect.
He has like a bin of them. People just.
I
Not
just
a
have a
bin.
shopping cart.
No,
At this point, I just
no.
have a...
No. You do not put all the bag of holdings in a bin. They are all individually hung, like with a good separation of at least like 2 feet from each one of them. And
So
there
none
are,
of them
it is
accidentally end up-
clearly labeled for children. Do not put in other.
Yeah.
Oh my dice.
If I find one, the next
And like
thing that
right
I
next to
would
the
like...
bag of holding area, there's a clearly like an area where like the wood is slightly different than the rest of it.
Oh no, it already got burned. Oh no. The next thing that I would grab if I can find them is a pair of gloves of thievery, if they have them.
No.
Probably not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And with you asking that, he looks at you like a little. He looks like.
No, I'm not asking him for. Just looking around, seeing if there are any.
Okay.
Sorry, should have clarified.
You gotta clarify.
I'm not
right?
asking that out loud. Yeah. I'm just looking around for him.
Okay.
And I believe that would just about be it.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to Merc.
Unless by some string of random luck I find a holy adventure in there, which I probably don't.
Nah.
No.
This arcane seller would not have one of those. I can tell you that.
It would not have a holy adventure. Okay.
No. He doesn't have that kind of luck.
No, never mind.
Also,
And I look for a ring of spell storing if they have a ring of spell
They do
storing.
have a ring of spell storing.
Awesome.
It's 300 gold.
That's a good deal.
That is a very good deal. But it only holds up to level 3 spells.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine. It still works with that one I went to.
So,
Okay, so
I'll just be like kind of punk, just placing them cradled in one arm. So I have another bag of holding. I have the ring of spell storing. I have the things that I already bought kind of placed in my pack already.
Okay. You're waiting for
I'm
Merish,
holding-
and we'll RP that in a second. We're gonna go to Merc.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Merc,
Yes.
you come to a beautifully, like, fucking big-ass house at the edge of town. It is covered with hedges of, like, well-trimmed thing, and there's a massive gate.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy.
Can I?
Merc is rich.
I'm just standing there like, Mark, where are we?
Oh, you know, like, I was kidnapped and whatnot. I just want to let my mom know I'm alive. I just have to, like, I'm just running home, like, really quick, let her know that I'm back.
Bring her home to mama.
You're not fucking here, Merish.
And I hope this is okay. She hasn't seen me yet. And
Wait. This is your mom's house?
yeah, this is like my childhood house. Like,
Wait, I have questions.
Now
Are
get me.
you-
Now
like
don't get me
Tommy's
wrong.
mom.
This isn't the biggest house in the neighborhood.
No, but it's like real nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
yeah, can I just open the gate myself? Like, do I have, like, the key? I'd assume.
Yeah,
Like,
you just hit, like, there's a gemstone on the side and it touches you and it's like, recognizing. No, blip, 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 blip. Recognizing Cosmo. Please enter.
Is your name Cosmo?
I mean, that is, like, it's my,
Is
birth.
that your name?
Yeah.
You want to know a secret?
Yeah, I'd love to know a secret.
My name's not Tommy.
What's your name? Now that you know mine, like my real one.
Kind of long.
We have
Like-
a long walk between here and the house. It's a really long driveway.
Well,
It's about 150 feet. It's just a sand garden.
Probably same thing. Like you'd rather be called Merc. It's well, my first name is Marietta.
Marietta.
Yeah, it's the name.
Cosmo and Marietta.
It
What
was
a game.
such a bad combo, isn't it? It's awful. I mean, but rich parents.
Yeah. They
Do you
I'm
want me to
adopted.
stay out here? Like I could just stay out here.
My mom's a sweetheart. It's fine if you want to come right in. Like,
Okay.
she's a bit much. But she's sweet much.
Okay. Sure. I will follow you into your family's house. Everything's like, should I not touch anything? Like, should I like?
They raised me. You're fine.
Good point. I will expect what I expect from you. Okay.
And I like burst open the door and just like the ah.
Cosmo, is that you?
I'm
Well,
gonna
like,
like
My
hide
beautiful
behind.
boy!
I'm gonna hide behind Merc.
I just
Even though I'm taller.
Jarvis! Go get Cosmos! And you see-
I got
And you see this well-dressed butler, he's a Triton, come walking down, long hair, all tied back, like well-trimmed, groomed face. He's strong. He looks like he could probably kick some ass.
yeah.
But he's in like a nice like kimono suit. And he comes walking down, he's like, "Hello there, master.
How you
may I
doing,
help
man?"
you?
And like pound it, smack it, lock it.
I don't
Amen.
remember this one."
It's fine. We'll practice later. Well, I've been doing it since I was 5. It's fine.
You come up with so many different ones, master. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Where's mom?
She's down the hall to the left.
Alright, I'm in a little bit of a rush. I got people to go see up. I just want to let her know that I got kidnapped again, but it's all good now. I'm back.
Master, you really need to stop doing that.
I peek out. How many times has he done that? Hi, I'm Tommy. Nice to meet you.
This is at least number 4.
loves Merc.
Those probably would have been better
Granted-
stories than scraping my knee, but
Granted, the first time happened soon after the adoption. Wait, you know that he's adopted, right?
Yeah. Do I? No.
I literally just said I was adopted. On the
Okay.
radio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I was very distracted by the I'm okay. Everything. I could. All right. I just follow Merc.
All right.
I could stay out if here.
Merc, as you begin to walk down the hallway, will you please describe to me what your mother looks like?
Oh.
My mother is like a very a good 2 feet shorter than me. Like she's a human, but just like a tiny human. Just very like older in age. I described her to Dono in backstory as like Pixar mom, and I don't mean like the thick, not like the meme that's been going around. Just very like sweet and overprotective Pixar mom. So just like short brown hair, big eyes, and just like a little package, tiny little human.
My boy. Oh, come here. Give mama some smooches.
I'm in a little bit of a rush, Mom. I just kind of want to let you know that, like,
Oh,
No,
you
you
know,
never-
you got them
God.
rosy cheeks. I just love them, especially in this cold weather. Come give mama some sugar.
I give my mom a hug, and I'm like, I know, like, I'm warm. I know you like my hugs. Like,
You're always so warm, my boy.
I'm in a little bit of a rush. I just want to let you know that, like, I'm alive. I'm good. And I guess there's a mission going on that I have to go meet up with boss tonight.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about telling me anything. Just make sure you come home safe. Send me a letter every once in a while. Love you,
yes.
boy.
Absolutely. And this is my friend Tommy, by the way.
Oh.
I've made some new friends recently.
Cosmo. She's beautiful.
Just like take.
You're getting a little sugar from this one.
You know,
I'm gonna.
such a nice
You know,
boy.
when I met your father.
We don't need to go into this right now, Mom. It's okay.
I want to know.
No. I tell him the story. When I met your father, he was this big, strong boy in the local dojo. He was showing off for everyone. Really trying, them smug types. I didn't really think of him too much. He had a nice body, though.
Mom,
but he was like any other boy, But then, the sweetness of this man. He wanted to get you everything. It's like he had love for everyone around him. The man could talk your ear off, but also make you understand that your worst enemy's understanding.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Have you heard from him? Like, has he sent any letters home? From his mission?
They can't really send letters during the mission.
Yeah.
They don't want anybody tracking home, but no,
I know.
He's had a cleric send a message or two, and I ain't gonna get into that one with you.
Oh, okay, Mom.
Mama Cosmo.
Yes, darling. What was your name again? Here. Give me a kiss, darling.
Okay. She is so not used to familial affection. So she gives her a small kiss on the cheek.
Hon, what was that? Let me show you how to give a good kiss. Not a welcome kiss, and she just gives you this nice, honestly, when she kisses your cheek, a part of your shell breaks, and you kind of want to cry a little bit because it's been a while.
You want her to cry?
It's been a minute since you felt a mother's love.
Yeah, I'll hug her, and I just look back at her.
Honey.
So,
she looks at you, Merc, and she's like, don't hurt this one.
She's the one that's probably gonna hurt me. Let's make one thing clear.
Don't hurt this one.
She gives you death glare.
We're gonna. I'll make sure he comes back. He raised a very good son.
I know.
In the mind link, Merc is just like, damn, my mom got a kiss first.
Oh, nailed him.
In my mind link back, I go, well, you didn't try.
I hear this?
They can have.
Merc was probably too dumb Yeah.
It was too tough. Oh, to shut it off. Tommy made
Yeah.
sure hers was a one-way.
Tommy's quite a lot smarter than Mark.
So Fern heard only my half.
What are you? What is he? A ficus?
Yes, yes, he is. We'll
Didn't
take
know we
it.
had a druid in the party.
So we have to go meet up with some other people, Mom. Just want to I missed you. I just want to come home real quick.
Love you, honey.
I love you too, Mom. I gotta get a move on.
All right. Well, have a good time.
Uh,
She looks at you, Tommy, and she says, "If you ever need to talk, I understand." She just kind of touches your chest where your heart is.
oh.
And, sweetheart, it's okay to cry.
We should go to
Hey.
Therapy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Love you. Be safe.
Love you too, Mom. I will.
Okay.
I will
With
very
that-
tightly hold Merc's hand as we walk out of the.
Oh my god, I love Merc's mom.
It's like,
Okay, as
How
we
do
get
I
to that
deal?
point, we are going to end the session there.
Okay.
And the
I'm
Then I'll be
session.
full
Oh, boy.
shopping.
Yeah. You guys will continue shopping next episode and finish that up.
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
Thank you everybody in the chat for hanging out with us.
He just write.
All of our new followers, etc. Thank you for hanging out with us. Check us out next
Thanks,
week
guys. I'm glad
on
to be
other
back.
shows. Yeah. Tomorrow we are doing Curse of Strahd, so come watch that. Stick around a little bit.
Die.
I won't, okay? Don't you tell me what to do. I will die if I wish.
I cannot be there tomorrow. Do not die.
All right. The adventure continues. Till next time. Roll for initiative.
DPK.
Woohoo!
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.